Oh, brother. Brother, this guy. Oh, Paddy the Bundy. Oh, Paddy 23 and 3. What a nice looking record. Let's be real. Let's be real. Isn't Paddy quite... Hold on. Paddy's quite working his way into GOAT status, territory. 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 Yes. 50 seconds in and there's no one here. He lost to a guy named Soren Back. I've heard of that name before. I've heard of it as to who's the guy that Paddy's lost to before, is where I've heard of it now that I think about it. The true Viking. 16-1 this guy is. Well, where's he at? Hasn't fought since 2022. Hasn't lost since he beat Paddy. What? Well, where is he? And where's my viewers? There's no one here. It's because I look like a bloody dork. It's because I look like a freaking dorky poo. It's like my hair is wet. It's what happens when your hair's wet, guys. You just can't do anything. Oh, well, look at that. Come on, you got to fix it before people get here. Haha. There we go. Got that rugged look going. Yeah. Improvement. Small, but improved. There we go. Prime time. Oh, but I'm going to have to post this too, so everyone's going to fucking see me playing with my hair like a girl in the first 2 minutes if they watch it back. Well, if you are here watching it back, or maybe you're here in the future watching it back, it's currently the 17th of April, 2025. My birthday is in 2 days. Yep. Shit. Well, that's cat's out of the bag now, guys, I suppose. Whoops. But also, I've got 1,350 subscribers. It's not bad. How much do I have now? Comment in the thing how much I have now. I'll reply to you as well because I'm so good like that. Trust me, I'll reply. Comment right now. And I'm talking to the guy 2 years in the future watching this back, thinking, what was Lorenzo like 2 years ago before all the success and before taking the MMA? Hey, bro, nice stash. Thanks for that, Remington. But settle down, Remington. And Jair Games is here. I'm having a talk to my future self when I post this stream and I'm like successful. So settle down, guys. But wait, you guys seem new actually. So you know what? Scratch what I was saying. Hello, new guys. Hello, and hello, future you. This is how I interact with the new people. Hello, everyone, new guys. I'm Aussie too. Well, I didn't say I was Aussie, but I am. Mate. How's it going? Is that Conor McGregor? Yeah, it might as well be, because he's taken the MMA world by storm, and he will be a double champ. So it might as well be. But it's not. It's Jack Della. It's Jack Della Maddalena. Yeah. What the hell's going on? Well, Ralph Gillis, we're just shooting the shit. We're just hanging out. Not doing much, trying to gain some subscribers so I can accomplish the dream. Right now I'm building an empire, setting in the foundations that will one day bring me lots of money so I can give that money to my mum. I'm going to give it to my mum. She can hold on to it. She's a good lady. Where in Australia are you? Well, mate, if you know where this guy's from, that's where I am as well. Perth, Western Australia. How's it going? How's it going, Perth? Good aim, my man. You absolutely do. And I'm convinced that in 2 years' time, when you look at my subscriber count, take it easy, Albanese. No, you settle down, mate. I'm not Albanese. I'm Lorenzo. When you look at this subscriber count, let's just say next year it would just say this. If you get what I'm saying there, that's just 135K, not 1.35. But in order to do that, I need your help. Yes, that's right. I need your help, guys. Subscribe now. It's absolutely free to do so. And if you do, you will be making a young boy's dream come true. Nice. I'm in Vic, brother. I met him on a book signing. Book signing? Who? Oh, wait. Oh, Jack Della. Straight out. No, it'll say 135 million. Will that... No, I was going to say, will that make me the biggest YouTuber in the world? But it wouldn't. There's other people. How much does Mr. Beast have? But, mate in Victoria, do you go for the Melbourne Storm? Are you a more AFL supporter? If you catch my drift, let me search up Mr. Beast. One likey equals one crikey. Exactly. You know what? We start doing that. Let's start doing that. But, Tukana, if you could retype that and spell likey properly. Yeah, thank you. There you go. You got rid of it. Nice. I'm an AFL boy. Oh, a little bit of a shame, but up the Swannies. Yeah, I was born in New South Wales, so I go for the Swans, but I don't really care about AFL at all. I care about NRL, but mostly I care about Jack Della. Go the Crows. Wow, not what I was expecting. Were you born in South Australia? One likey equals one crikey. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, mate. Let me pin that so everyone can see coming into the chat. One likey, you get one crikey. Crikey. Oh, that's the two. That's the two that has already been banked up. We've got 13 people here. We got 2 likes. That's 2 crikeys. Great idea, Tukana. You need to be here more often, dude. Have you subscribed? And how many subscribers does Mr. Beast have? Holy shit! He has 385 million. Wow. So I would even have like 1/3 of what he has if I have 135 million. Or would I? No, yeah, that's not how... A little bit over. You were born in Adelaide. All right, it says here that since we've gone live, we have gained 3 subscribers. Put your hands up, guys. Put your hands up so I can write your name down and commemorate you in the chat. Give you your number so you can hold on it forever. Who subscribed? Was it you two, Connor? Remington, you subscribed, right? You did, didn't you? Come on. I'm live. T here. Bismillah, Teddy Bear. Yes, I did. Shaitan, hello. Hello again, hello. You did, Tukana, and Remington did. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Here we go. Get ready. And Teddy Bear is here as well. Hello, Teddy Bear. I did, bro. Yeah. All right, man. Wow. Getting real demanding, Remington. Mark Richards is here. Guy from yesterday. How are you doing again, good sir? Becoming a real mainstay of the chat, I see. Remington, forever sub, but always friend. Bang, look at that. You just got commemorated the shit out of. Hashtag 1352. Oh, we got another like. Crikey, we got another like. Oh, well, who was that? Who liked? Forever sub, but can you say hi, Bubbles, please? Hi, Bubbles. All right, you better subscribe now because that was fucked. You better subscribe. I'm here for good, really like your channel. Thanks, Mark Richards. I really like you really liking my channel. Crikey, we just got another like. Crikey. Holy crike. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It's coming. Tukana. Forever friend, but always subscribed. Yeah, I flipped the script on this one. Because everyone's, it's not always the same thing. He's forever a friend, but always subscribed. And this guy's forever a sub, but always a friend. Wow. Jamal Hill is so fucking funny. Oh, he's absolutely hilarious. I need to settle down. Too many crikeys have actually got me, indubitably, yes. Yes, Tukana. You know what? Let me check out your profile picture, big homie. Because it looks like you might be in your profile picture. My son's disability support worker plays for the Storm. What, so he plays for the Melbourne Storm, but he also does disability support work? Oh, Tukana, swag, lad. Okay. Oh, he's got the beard, little bit patchy, drippy watch, hat. Now, the hair could use a trim, but you're going to get a little pat on the face, man. Little pat on the face. Yep, there you go. Oh, and we got another like. Crikey. I'm really hyped for Baku UFC Fight Night Roundtree vs Hill. Yep, that should be good. Who is the disability support worker that plays for the Storm? Or you just mean they also work at the Storm? Laughing my ass off. This guy is funny. Thank you, Teddy Bear. I know, right? I'm absolutely hilarious. What's a crikey? Or a crikey is what you get when you get a likey. You get a likey, you give a crikey. No, I don't know. Tukana just made that up. It's genius. Don't swear. My little sister is listening. Well, I'm not going to stop swearing to accommodate your little sister, Joy. You're just going to have to skedaddle, I think. Never ask Lorenzo. What's your prediction on that? Roundtree. I'm going to have to pick Roundtree. 5 rounds, benefits Hill. I'm taking him. I don't know. Does it, though? Does it really that much? Well, I feel like Roundtree will do well. That last fight he had, I feel like that's made him a lot better. And also, it was at altitude. It was in Utah. He went 4 hard rounds with Pereira. You know, it's definitely hard to pick Jamal Hill after he obviously got slaughtered by Yuri. He was doing decent and got slaughtered by Pereira. Roundtree had a hell of a fight with Pereira. So I'm a like. Crikey. There you go. Did you subscribe as well, Teddy Bear? Come on. Hello, sir. Oh, hello, Shorebud. Shorebud's here. Shorebud said, what's up, bro? How long have you been on HRT? Let me Google what that is. HRT. HRT. And you know what? That last fight, hormone replacement therapy, I'm not. That last fight, I used to thought Jamal Hill was pretty good. Doing it now, subbed. I subbed. Thank you. Roundtree underrated, though. He is a little bit, isn't he? Well, actually, I feel like people know about him now. But before, he was overrated to me. Disagree. Reyes could KO Roundtree early, even though Pereira couldn't. Yeah, he could, maybe. He's a southpaw. So maybe that's a different look. I suppose anyone could KO anyone early, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd pick him to do it. Roundtree's a weird guy because Jacoby did figure him out, and he did get KO'd by Johnny Walker, but he did look great against Pereira and super fast. I didn't think he would be that fast. I actually can't, bro. You're so funny. All right, settle down. You actually need to settle down with the glaze. I don't like that word, but forever a friend. And I actually can't, bro. You're so funny. Laughing my ass off. Like, settle down. Is this a girl? God, I hope not. God, I freaking hope not. But then also, what kind of boy acts like this? So I don't know, man. If you're a young girl, you have to leave, actually. That's true. Teddy Bear's definitely throwing me off. And the kiss emoji, I see what you're saying now, Nubby. Yeah, I'm not too sure, dude, but I'm not liking it. I actually can't, bro. You're so funny. Like, who says that shit? Like, I don't want to know how funny I am. Just enjoy it in the comfort of your own home. Laugh out loud to yourself. Don't tell me about it, all right? I know I'm fucking a comedian. Not that I'm fucking a comedian. I don't know any. But I am a fucking comedian is what I said. It's probably an 11-year-old that plays Roblox. Well, settle down, all right? You didn't have to go so far down the rabbit hole that now they're 11 and they play Roblox and eats Cheetos. Who doesn't? And ice cream. Yeah, because only 11-year-olds can eat ice cream, Nubby. Hey, that's only shit kids do. Fucking adults can eat ice cream all the time. I'm not 11. Yeah, but you're like 16, aren't you? Be honest, and then you're going to have to skedaddle. But definitely stay subscribed because I'll take anyone I can get. Did you see my face? Did you see my face? Holy shit. Did you just go change your profile picture to your face and you're bald? What if I'm not 15. Yeah, I said 16. I'm not 16. Oh, I'm not playing this little guessing game when you say what you're not and don't tell us. You know what? You're going to get put out for a day. Sorry, but stay subscribed. What a silly little game. But Remington, oh God, are you disgustingly bald? Remington, Cam Munster. Oh, what about? Oh, Cam Munster. That's the guy, is it? Holy shit, Remington. Joined 18th of March. Today is the 17th of April. So you joined last month, did you, Remington? Yeah, I shaved it off. Dude, I don't know if this is really you, but this is a little bit strange now. But the fact that you made your channel last month, Remington page 1988, like, nah. Nah, this is fishy. I don't believe you're an old man anymore, Remington. That look at that profile picture. That's fake as fuck. That's fake as fuck. And you know what? You're gonna get timed out for a day. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. But get exposed. Get exposed. We've got rid of Remington. Yep, that's what we've done. That's what we've done. Maybe that is a 40-year-old guy who lives in Victoria. Which, if so, you know what? It's not a big loss that we got rid of him anyway. Bro, Lorenzo is timing everyone out today except me, lol. Yeah, you're on your way, dude. If you want to... You know what? You gone. Let's just sit here by myself. Because we got a long stream ahead of us, so I'd honestly rather sit here in my own company than have to read out some of the stuff you guys say. No offense. But also, I hope you guys take offense to that. Except for you two, Connor. You seem like a G. I mean, you seem like a G. You got your head screwed on. You know about Khalil. You said he was underrated. Your dickus on what? I don't know what you mean by that. Aqib Sheikh. It's a weird one. Bit of a weird name. And we lost a sub. I hope it wasn't Remington because we timed him out, but that would check out at the same time. We got your discuss. Oh, yes, let's discuss. I am in fact a G, yeah. In fact, you are. Let's do a poll, shall we? Now, let me ask you a question too, Connor. How into the UFC are you really? Like, what's the co-main event of the next card? Just tell me the main event. Like, what are we looking forward to next? I just lost another sub. Fuck's sake. Well, holy shitballs. That sucks. You know what? I shouldn't have timed out those guys. But at the same time, it's fine. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. My body's too bootylicious for you, babe. Wow. I've actually got a great singing voice. Hamzat, next opponent. Dricus Duplessis will be Hamzat. I'm not full into it. There's just a few boys I look out for, yeah. Fair enough. We're all in different stages. And not everyone has to be as obsessed as the person sitting next to them. So don't worry, Tukana. Here is a safe space where everyone is respected. Casuals and all. I don't even like to say that word. Casual. Like God. You can't just like minorly watch a sport every now and then. You have to be full-time into it. Know everything about it. That's such a joke. I'm not full into... Oh, wait. Yeah. I went to go read another chat and it's only Tukana here. Probably because I timed out everyone else. Which is my bad, you know? That is my bad. Sometimes I make a difference between us to be a great day. Make a difference between us to be a great day. See, I don't know what you mean by that, but... Oh, the MMA holes. How are you doing, my friend? Your chat exposed you before. They exposed you. A couple of your little goat percentages were in here and they showed me who you really were. Or should I say gummy gang? Yeah, that's right. That's right. The jig is up. The jig is up, my friend. You've been exposed. I went and watched you watch me. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I had a good time. And then you incited the beg me thing as well, which I didn't know. When everyone started saying beg me, I didn't like that. I did not like that. Wish I was more versed, but all the boys fill me in. Oh, what the fuck, Tukana? That is gay. That is fucking gay, dude. Or if it's a okay, sorry. I should have read ahead. Or if it's a main event coming up, it's straight to the pub. All right. Fill you in with knowledge, that means then. Okay. Relax. Yeah, sorry. That was my bad. Wish I was more versed, but all the boys feel it. All the boys. Holy shit. Where are you from, Perth? You know this bloke? You know this bloke right here? I could go like break into his house. Yeah. He's like 20 minutes away. I could go break into his house and just tell his wife how good her husband is. That's what I would do if I had the opportunity to. Oh, you live in Adelaide? Okay. Well, he was actually talking to me. When I said, "Where are you from?" I was reading what Aqib said. I wasn't asking you to, Kana. So that's a little bit embarrassing that you just told me you lived in Adelaide. Oh, God. But that's okay. That's okay, dude. Now I know where you live, which is fine. I'm glad you told me. And what a shit state Adelaide is as well. I'm from Australia and I'm 10. Oh, well, fuck. I mean, well, frick. Well, frick, only one of those things I enjoyed you saying. And then it was you're from Australia, of course. You're hyped up. Sorry, are those jokes too edgy or not? 10-year-old named Debbie. True, I didn't actually think about that. A 10-year-old named Debbie is actually messed up. So I'm going to have to get rid of the 10-year-old. Actually, Debbie, you want to subscribe? You know what? Debbie Usher is definitely just Nubby on an alternate account. I don't even have to check you out to... I've just sniffed that out. Caught red-handed, Nubster. Caught red-handed. I bet it... Because it's my mum's YouTube account. All right, well, let me verify this. I bet you... Is it weird that you were probably made on the 17th of April? Let's check. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, okay, never mind. Do you have coffee? Like in Australia? Do I drink it personally? No. No, I don't. Actually, does a cappuccino count? Because I love a cappuccino. Hi. Well, hi, Joy. Did you have coffee? No? Well, I did. I did have a cappuccino, yes. But that's not why I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up to keep you guys fresh and feeling the vibes, you know? I mean, I could chill out if I wanted to. But then it would get super boring. But hold on, let me just chill out for a second. One like equals one crikey. Why did you block my friend Ahmed? I don't know. I think you answered your own question there. Why did I block your friend Ahmed? What do you think? He had a fucking foreign name. Muhammad. You're on thin ice. Aura Immaculate. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. They call me the Aura Merchant, Loren. 9 people, 9 crikeys. No. There's only 6 likes, only 6 crikeys. 1 likey, 1 crikey. Oh, let's do a poll, though. The MMA holds, are you still here? Because I couldn't help but notice the MMA holds, if you are still here, you chuckling along whilst you were watching. You enjoy it. You enjoy yourself here, don't you? Yes, many do. I might not be everyone's favorite YouTuber, but I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, I like to say. Hold on. Let me calm down for a second. Think about what I want to say before I say it. And believe it or not, you're not the biggest person. You're so cute. Thanks, but I don't know how I feel about that. You're on thin ice. Choose your next words wisely, or I'll punch you in the face with my fucking fist. Look at that fist. Now, it did get broken in a fist fight before. That's a true story. I've only ever been in one fight. Story time. I've only ever been in one fight. And I broke my hand, 3 knuckles. I broke these 3 knuckles on the first punch that I threw, which is pretty hilarious, I think. Yeah, it's a very humbling story, humbling experience altogether. And doing a UFC channel, and someone will often come in and ask, howdy, Mustachio. Yeah, I heard MMA hosts call me Mustachio as well. Maybe that's him on his alternate account. But yeah, on the first punch that I threw, swung a big overhand, eyes down, closed probably, not looking. It landed right here on the top of his head. Boom! Yeah, worst place to land. Not here and spinning the jaw. Boom! Right on top. Hello there. Yes, I do remember you from yesterday. And yeah, I broke these 3 knuckles straight away. And yeah, I got TKO'd via doctor stoppage in the very first round. The doctor stepped in. They looked at my hand. They were like, holy shit, dude. Are you serious? You just broke your hand on the 3 knuckles? You just broke 3 knuckles on the very first punch? Like, what are you doing? But hey, think about all the fighters that have broken their hand in fights. Kevin Holland, You should treat us sweeter, bro. 8 likes, boss. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to learn things the hard way. And now I think to myself, if you can't work things out with your words rather than your hands, then you're a bitch. Yep. And anything can be resolved with words. I learnt that day. And also, why I wanted to do it was I was in like year 10, year 11, and I thought to myself, oh God, such a cringe way of thinking. You're so dumb when you're young. I thought to myself, if you get into a fist fight, use your mouth, crikey. All right, well, that's not what I said. I said use your words. But dude, you just keep saying the weirdest shit. If you can't, wait. You threw off what I was saying. All right, forget it. Sup, yep. Hand bones are easy to break. Especially when there's not a lot of muscle coming behind them. Plam. Yeah, completely forgot what I was saying. Who was that that got in my way there and distracted me? I think it was Tucana with the couple crockies. But 3 Knuckles, that's One Punch Man. That's Aura. This is my friend and it's old channel. There's like old videos. Oh, nice. Well, I don't care. Well, that not the biggest. Usually injury comes from bent wrist. But yeah, you think about all the fighters that have broken their hands in a fight. Floyd Mayweather, Wonderboy, Kevin Holland, Umar, Jack Della broke his arm. So really, I'm one of the greats. I'm actually one of the greats. You know, some people think, oh, you don't know how to throw a punch then? Does that mean Floyd Mayweather doesn't know how to throw a punch? He broke his hands many a time. Many a time. So yeah. That's my rebuttal for it all the time. Jamahal Hill versus Khalil. And like the stream, please. Like the stream so it will further promote the stream to other people. That would be great. I wonder if the MMA hosts are still here. Like, does he just drop in to say one thing and leave? Or does he like come in and actually hang out in the back shadows, enjoys himself, but doesn't want to like, you know, be part of the chat, which I respect. And I don't think I'd want to talk back and forth with him. Because it would just seem weird with that verified. Holy fuck, I actually got this account back. How the fuck? Oh, is that the OG one? Yeah, that profile picture looks recognizable. But joined in November 17th, 2021. You've got some guru clips. Any of them get good views? Trash's Neil Magny, 4.4K. 8.2K. Oh, Guru with his hair out. Oh, shit. Hi, my name is Ramsey. I love Pepsi Max, being in a wheelchair, being British, and I love Lizzo. Is this live? Yeah, this is live. This is happening right now. I just read what you said live in the flesh. Zavaga Zazad the vibe. And Dylan Jenkins is here as well. Everyone's here. Everyone's here to watch me go live. How many girlfriends have you had? 40. 40 girlfriends. 40. 100 when Guru was in his prime. Yeah, well, I don't know if Guru was in his prime back. Who's Dylan? I don't know, man. I'm just finding out. You're so handsome. Thanks. You actually need to settle down. You're so cute before, and now you're handsome. Only 8 people here. Like, if I'm going to post this and go live for several hours, I need a lot of people. Otherwise, the watch hours just not worth it. You're such a cutie. Thank you, Dylan Jenkins. That's really sweet of you, mate. That's super sweet. Subscribe if you think I'm so cute. It's the mustache. Got me in my feels. Why can't I super chat you some Wonga, my unemployed friend? Yeah, you can't. You can't super chat. Because because I don't have the watch hours necessary yet. The 9 people giving you their time isn't worth it. Yeah, exactly right. So you get it, Zavagia. I need like 20 people for it to be worth it. I did subscribe, you muppet. All right, mate. Well, let me go verify that. Make sure you did. You sure did. You just look so clean. All right, you know what? I'm actually going to time you out. I'm actually going to time you out for 30 minutes. You look so clean. That's way too creepy. That is way too creepy. You look so clean. Wow. Oh my God. I don't know how I feel about that. Shall I get member only again and bring back the OG spams? Member only again. I don't know what you mean by that. But I'm currently thanking Dylan Jenkins for being here. Forever friend and sub. But yeah, we're close. How old are you? I'm 21. I'm 21, my friend. 21. Yeah, OG. You'll still thank me. I just subbed on this account. Oh, okay, King Nubby. I will thank you then. Seeming I've got nothing to do. I will thank you, buddy. Buddy, oh pal. King Nubby. What's 9 plus 10? Yeah. You could just be forever a sub. You're not going to be forever a friend. There you go, guys. Hold on to your number. It'll be very important when I'm big and famous. Ride the wish and the wheels will fall off. Time, I'm taking the two. Friend of the program, yep. You're here at 1,356 subs. See, as you can see here, we've got 1998 valid watch hours. We need 3,000 watch hours to get, you receive 70% of net revenue. Oh, that's a decent percentage. Yeah, and then you guys can donate to me. Oh, wow. I can't wait. I can't wait for you all to shower me in money. Oh, it's going to be such a good day when that happens. Seriously. Oh, boy. I wonder how much we'll get on the first day. And then the second and the third day. Because I'll be begging, Killer, where's the commission? Well, we're doing it for free at the moment out of the love of our heart. It's a charitable live stream. I'm currently unemployed too, Kana, because it's your first time here. You wouldn't know. Currently unemployed, no job. But boy, am I convinced this will work out. I've got it. I've got what it takes. That's why I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Yeah, I'm asking. All right, grab that doll. The doll. That's like Centrelink, eh? The doll? Nah, I can't do that. Because then people that are working are paying me to stay at home. Are you in school? No, I'm 21. I graduated high school and I don't go to university. I mean, if I had a job, or if I went to uni, I wouldn't get to go live for you 8 people every day. Like, I need to keep these 8 people entertained. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? 6? What am I doing here? I'm never gonna make it. I thought 8 people was something special, but at 6 is fuck all. 6 could barely fill up my bedroom. And I don't have the biggest bedroom. Dylan, you asked if he was in school, but called him a cutie. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. That is very weird. Tukana, you've got a keen eye for these things. And Danny Animated is here. Rope, question mark. It seems your 3 to 4 hour streams have driven you mad. No. Good evening. Hope things are going okay. Look, everyone just joined out of nowhere. Yeah, college, you creep. Tukana, good evening. Hope things are going okay. They're going okay, Kelly Martini. Person that subscribed yesterday. How are you doing? You doing all right? Check the vid of Curtis. Nah, I'm all right, Nubby. Doing my own thing. Thanks. Stop trying to steer the ship like where you want it, dude. Did King Nubby rebrand? No, that's just a different account. Take shirt off. What the fuck? Yeah, college, you creep, Tukana. Take shirt off. No, Dylan Jenkins, I'm not going to take my shirt off, dude. Well, not for free anyways. I mean, how many subscribers we got? You got any alts, Dylan Jenkins? Because let's negotiate. Let's negotiate here. How many subs do I need to be on 1360? I'll be using this one from now on. Oh, yay. Hold on. Hold on. You see this? I need to be on 1360 in the next 2 minutes if you want this shirt to come off. That's right. Diddy Jenkins. Yeah, he's a bit of a weird guy. Your day just started? No, not really. It's 11:50. I've already been live for an hour. Tukana the terrorist. All right. I was live for an hour. No, bro, don't take your shirt off. Well, I wasn't going to take my shirt off, dude. Gosh, are you an idiot or something? I like it. Yeah, I was going to take my shirt off on stream and just sit here shirtless. Oil up, Mustachio. We're hitting the big leagues. We are. And you're here at the very start of it, Yasar. So, you should be thankful, dude. Be thankful that I'm letting you be here. And hello there. What time is it in Australia? Well, did I not just show you? Dylan Jenkins? Switch on, man. Because this is your first time being here and you're not making a good intro for yourself. Seriously. 11:50. It's 11:50, 10 minutes away from lunchtime, genius. You just said you were going to. Yeah, but, no one has to mean everything they say. It's 8:50 p.m. here. The time difference just amazes me, but simple like that. But I'm simple like that. You know what? It amazes me as well. How I'm like a day ahead of you. You look at your date and it says the 16th. And right now, if someone asked you what day it is, you'd reply Tuesday. But I'm over here in Wednesday. Halfway through Wednesday. I'm about to have lunch on a Wednesday. What the fuck? I'm about to have lunch on a Wednesday whilst you're about to have dinner on a Tuesday. So that is crazy. That baffles me as well. So don't sweat it, Kelly. Oh, I completely get you. I know it's time zones and it's weird. Well, it's like easy to understand, but it is cool. Like I'm for the UFC, people in America are watching it on a Saturday night, having a drink, while I'm waking up Sunday morning, about to go to church, putting on the early prelims. Joy, what's your age? Oh, what is this nubby man? Please be a girl. You're about to get timed the fuck out, dude. You know what? You are timed out. Please be a girl. What are you trying to do? This isn't Tinder, man. This is a fucking UFC live chat. Grow the fuck up. What a fucking little joker. Please be a girl. Joy, what's your age? Get timed out. You won't get to find out her age. See you tomorrow. Lorenzo doesn't go to church. Yeah, I do. I wear my yarmulke and I go to church. Sometimes I hope before I am 70, visit your great country. All right. Well, how far off? Ah, yeah. No, just kidding. Just time that guy out for asking someone's age. What's up, my boy? What's up, MMA and boxing addicts? Who will win Seagulls versus Dragons? 9. See what you did? Now now there's a 9-year-old fucking girl in the chat. Oh my god. Well, I'll have to get rid of you. Sorry, Joy, but you're gone. Thanks, Nubby. Before that, Joy was a 30-year-old man in my eyes. Guru Raid, nah, it's not a Guru Raid, Saeed Nurmagomedov burner, alright? And before I seen you spamming in his fucking chat, he never even agreed to raiding me, and he never even, there wasn't even a slight mention of raiding someone when he ended that stream. You idiot, so I'm glad that I didn't stay live for that shit. I'm 52, and I'm very proud of my age. Well, good on you, 52. Cool, girl. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You want the Eagles from Lord of the Rings for the win. The Eagles are coming. No, I reckon the Dragons might win, but I'm not too sure. Manly have lost 2 in a row. It's at home. They should hit back. And Kelly liked that Cougar thing. And Dragons, I don't think they've won 2 games in a row all year, have they? They seem to be exactly what they were. Remember when you thought I was 20? Yeah, I know, thanks. And then you told me you're fucking 14 and it ruined my day. Yeah, thanks. Lucas Tracy raid. Oh, yo, Lucas Tracy, the quitter. Yeah, that's right. Fuck Lucas Tracy. But it's all right. You're allowed to be here. It's just the young girls that we can't have here. Because you watch the NRL and you like the UFC, so if I was your age, I'd want to hang out here. Because I'm the coolest. You've heard of Crocodile Hunter? Get ready for Lorenzo the Cougar Slayer. Yep. Just remember, some people don't have the privilege of reaching the ages we are. Exactly right. Yep. Yep, that's what I always think about as well. You got to put things into perspective. You do. When you're complaining about something. So true. There's little poor boys in Vietnam who grew up eating rice. Well, I don't know actually, but I'd imagine there's shit things going on in the world. So true. That is so inspiring. The cut starts now, chat. Like weight cut. Oh, okay. Vietnam. Yes, I have nothing else to do. I live in a valley surrounded by bush with 5 adults and a 3-year-old child. Oh, wow. Crikey. Yeah, crikey, mate. Yeah, you give us a like, you get a crikey. Wait, 1 likey equals 1 crikey. Crikey. What does crikey mean? I'm from America. 1 likey, you get 1 crikey. Crikey. Crikey, crikey. We've had a few likeys, so I've missed out on a couple of crikeys. But crikey, it's just a saying. I don't really know. Like more of a something startles you. Crikey, crikey. A bit older, not too popular, but mainly made famous by Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin, everyone knows Big Steve. He's an Aussie icon. And his son is an Aussie sex icon. That's right. How are Australians so laid back? Because they're wearing comfy undies. How are Australians so laid back? Because they're wearing comfy undies. They're wearing comfy undies. Do you like Steve Irwin? Jinx! Oh, yo. Crikey means you eat lamingtons and have a VB and meat pies for breakfast. Sure is, mate. He is gay. No, I don't think he is gay. Steve Irwin? Gay for animals, maybe. Shuck. No, but I don't know about that, mate. I do not know about that. I've been around a couple times, or maybe many more. I'll sail around the same lanes and we've before. Give me a home amongst the gum trees, with lots of plum trees. A sheep or 2 and a kangaroo and a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. Wow, who's feeling the Aussie vibes in here, guys? God, we're so Aussie. We're so Aussie. No. Stingray was OP. Whoa, chill. No, that's too soon. Still, even 30 years later, that's too soon. Stingray was OP. No, that's fucked up, dude. Don't talk about that. That hurts everyone. That hurt everyone across the world. We're fencing around the Alphabets and maybe many more. I sound around the ZZs and maybe many more. Ha. No, not ha. Not ha at all. I've been around the world a couple times or maybe more. Seen the sights, I've had the lights on every foreign shore. Wow. But when my mates all ask me the place that I adore, I'll tell them right away. What do we tell them? Give me a home. Wow. Robert Irwin is hot. Yeah, he's a hottie. You know what? I was actually nailing that song for a second there, was I not? Now, we might be scaring away subscribers, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Like, I'm just doing this out of the love of my heart. There's this Australian dude that makes YouTube shorts where he beats his kid with a belt when they do stupid stuff, but I can't remember his name. Thanks for that input there, Kyle. Thanks for that. What did you want me to do with that? Oh, okay. God. What a fucking idiot. Where is everyone? You know what? I've worked out? That clown guy must be live then. Seeming Larry's not here. You know what? Even though it was all a joke that he told Larry off that time, it did work. Boy, did it work. I bet he's over there. That sounds like a made-up story. All of you know each other. That's not how that works. Can you say retard in your accent? Well, I just did. Retard. Can I say retard? Sure can, mate. Retard. You are a retard. He's telling the truth. I am the belt. All right. You know, I'll... Larry. God, well, I'll say in his chat, guys, I'm live. What are you doing? Get over here. Bro, una pele entre Paddy versus Dustin? Yeah, I reckon Paddy beats Dustin. Debre o ser entre Quantuan? Guys, I'm live. What are you doing? Get over here. Do you know James McCann, the comedian? No, I don't know who that is, man. I don't know who that is. All right, here we go. How many has he got? 37. He's got 37 over there. There we are. Guys, I'm live. What are you doing? Now, we're not gonna wait until he gets to our question. We're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that. Gene Silver versus Evloev. I would pick Gene Silver to win that one. There's not a man at featherweight right now that I would pick to beat Gene Silver. I reckon he's the best. I really do. 28 years old. He will hold the belt one day. I've always thought that. I really have, though. And you know what? No, you guys might not care about MMA Guru, but doesn't he suck? Picked Charles Jourdain to beat Gene Silver. Picked Drew Dober to beat Gene Silver. Picked Bryce Mitchell to beat Gene Silver. Like, MMA Guru, you can't see that Gene's fucking elite? How many times does he have to prove it to you, MMA Guru? God, just imagine that. Imagine that. Whereas me, on the other hand, I will be able to say that I picked Gene all the way to the belt. Watched him KO Weston Wilson, and I was like, he KOs Jourdain. I was like, he KOs Drew Dober. I thought he was going to flatline KO Drew Dober. Volk Debria defender Sutulio con Yair. Justo que he megero Yair, bro. See, I'd love to know what you're saying to me, but I just don't know. The whole fighting nerd thing is cringe. Yeah, so cringe. 4 guys that just flatline KO people with one shot. Fuck, that's embarrassing, eh? Imagine being that cringe. Grow up, dude. Yeah, the barking shit is maybe a bit over the top, but those guys are not cringe, dude. They're cool. Jones versus Aspinall. Who you got? I got Tommy Aspinall. I reckon he absolutely destroys Jones. Runs through him in a minute. That's what I think. Volk Debria. You know what? Let me just type this in and see what you're saying to me, dude. Debria. What? You think John wins? Aren't the fighting nerds Christian? Yes, they are. I think they all Christian, actually, Serene Sisterhood. They do all thank Jesus Christ after they win, and they always do this one where they look up and thank the Lord. So I think they might be Christian, yeah. Timando Sales Dulce, Ecuador, bro. Oh, you're from Ecuador. Eres incredible, abrazo hermano. See, I just am not sure, but let me type that in. Timando Saludos desde Ecuador. So you like Marlon Vera, Chito Vera, you like him, bro. Google Translate, yeah. Gene Silva, roof. Yeah. Gene Silva, roof. wait, you're talking about Ruffy. Oh, yeah, no, because he barks. Yeah, true. Jones breaks him 8 days a week. No, he doesn't, dude. And there's not 8 days in a week. God give me everything. Alhamdulillah. Aspinall wins that fight if Jones doesn't use PED. All my dad does is talk about UFC, so I watch you to stay hip. Thank you. Thank you, Serene Sisterhood. That's really sweet and cute that that you want to connect with your dad like that. That you will take the hit and watch me. I tell them, I watch because you are nice to look at. Respectfully. All right, Dylan Jenkins, that's too far, dude. What's that, the third time you've commented? You get timed out for half an hour for that. Cheers. Cheers, but see ya. Oh, 15 likes? Crikey, crikey, crikey. Bro, still on Pledo de 17 anos amateur? STGO, if you want me to reply to you, if you could put what you're about to type into Google Translate, turn it to English, and then send it in so it's in English, that would be helpful, rather than me having to do it, because I don't really want to have to do it. I can't be bothered. But Renam Round, if you could subscribe, and Adelaide Rales, if you could subscribe, and STGO, you have to care corazon? No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Just leave me alone, you sir. I know your MMA holds on an alternate account. So don't think you can trick me. You can't, you sir. You're so obvious about it. I've found you. Carlos Prates, Smoke, X Ian Gary. Alright, this guy's getting annoying. Jesus S. El Rey. Yep. Oh, far out. Not the best stream, eh? That's alright. Surprised I haven't been kicked. Well, we only do that for fun and when we feel like it. But these guys who can't speak English, they're on their way. I know it's a little bit... I know it might be a little bit fucked to get... Hi, Lorenzo. Hey, Blanca. Oh, my God. She's doing that emoji again. Like the stream, Blanca, if you could. Have we gained any subs? No, we haven't. We haven't gained a sub. So that means that Renam Road hasn't subscribed. STGO, you didn't either. Dogs. Here, my dog. Bro, Rakic versus Reyes. Yeah, it's like you watch my video. But yeah, Rakic versus Reyes. I reckon that should happen as well, dude. Yeah, you can hear that, Jake Jimenez. You can hear the dogs snoring in the back there, or why? Is that why you're doing the dog thing? They're being a little bit loud. Can you hear that? Let's see the dogs. No. All right, well. Lorenzo, when you send me into the timeout, you laugh so wickedly yet beautifully at the same time that it's impossible to hate you. All right, that is a weird thing to say, but I'll take it. Laugh so wickedly yet beautifully at the same time. All right. Blanca Thin Ice already legit. Legit, I'm not a fan. Nah, because you called the unloyal chat dogs. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I didn't want... Khalil is one violent motherfucker. Yeah, he is rhetoric and jargon. Have you ever been here before, dude? Looks like you're in your profile picture. Let me check you out. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me give you a little pat on the beard there. When did you make your account? 2020. All right. Little pat. Looks like you've had a couple bongs in your time. Were you popular in high school? I don't know what really popular means. You know, that's more of a movie thing, I would say. There's no one that's really popular. I don't know. There's just... I suppose, though, yeah. If I had to say, but to be honest, I suppose if there was a popular people, that I would be one of them. Yes, of course I was. I'm so fucking likable. Everyone loved me. I don't know if about everyone loved me, but if there were popular people and there were unpopular, yes. Yes, I was one. I was one of the cool kids too, bro. Oh, look at us, dude. Look at us. Just the popular kids. Look what we're doing now. Yeah, I didn't have a job, so probably should have, you know, knuckled down a bit more. But I still tried in school and was, well, not that I tried, but, you know, I didn't not try because that's what's cool. I thought it was cool to do well. You know, if you come back and you got the best mark in the whole class on a test, I thought that was cool. That's like aura points, so... You know how in the movies, like, they fumble a test or or they pretend to get a question wrong to look cool. Like, that's not how it really works. 3 broken knuckles, you can call him Fisty. No, definitely don't call me Fisty. Lorenzo versus MMA Mark Jaja. I don't know who that is, dude. But subscribe, STGO, dude. You haven't subscribed yet, and you've been... Oh, wait, maybe you did. Honestly, if you put all your energy into YouTube, you could probably make a career income. Well, I hope so. I definitely hope so, Serene Sisterhood. I do see that for myself in the future as well. When did you start YouTube? 8 weeks ago. No, wait. I'm trying. You're trying what? Wait. My first video that I ever posted was 8 months ago. Sorry, not 8 weeks. 8 months ago. Lorenzo will make it if he's hungry. Oh boy, I'm starving. I'm starving for this. But my first live stream was 3 months ago. And then my first live stream every day was 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, my work, at the start of February, they hired 2 new people and they stopped giving me work, which was so rude because I already knew everything. But you know what it was? Actually, I'll tell you a story, which is pretty embarrassing. But they kind of, like, there was this old guy who ran the warehouse. And I'm pretty sure the reason I didn't get fully employed full-time and they went out and hired other people is because I put petrol in the diesel van. Oh, dude, it was a bad thing, and you're welcome for admitting that to you guys. 8 weeks ago, 1 is impressive. Good job, Cobb. Thank you. I know, right? I think it's because I'm just special. But yeah, I put petrol in the diesel van. $700 later, you know, it costed a bit because you have to get someone to come out, extract the petrol. And that costed $600. And then, yeah, they kind of, a lot of them didn't. With the warehouse guy, he seemed to not be happy with me ever since after that. Got a few weeks of work and then they just stopped giving me work. So basically everything happens for a reason. If I didn't put that petrol into the diesel van, then they would have respected me. They probably wouldn't have gone out to find new people to do that job. And then I never would have been like, fine, I'll just go live every day and see what happens. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. That's why that happened, I swear. Common mistake. I couldn't listen to WWE talk tonight. Okay. Well, I don't know what you really mean by that, Tim, but thanks. Thanks. Yeah, 8 weeks ago. It is growing pretty fast for what you would say. What is your live streaming schedule? It's not always the same, but it's relatively similar. I'll wake up at 8 till 9:30, go live from 10 to 12 or something. Well, that's what I try to do. And then 2 to 4, I was on Clown Channel when you commented. Oh, there you go. Well, you're welcome. That's why I did that, actually. That's why I did that. I forgot I even did that. Yeah, I went in there and said, I'm live, guys. Get over here. Yeah. Well, good. Good to see that work, Tim. Yay. Have you subscribed? So technically, you improved the employment status of multiple people. Wow, what a guy. Yeah. I suppose when you put it like that, I did put food on the plate for those guys with my fuck up. Yeah. But I go live 3 times a day. I try to do for 3 hours, 2 hours each time. 8 to 10. This would be ideal. 8 to 10, 2-hour break, 12 to 2, break until nighttime, naughty nighttime stream, 8 to 10, 9 to 11, and then wake up and do it again. But the last 2 days I did wake up at 9 or 10, I know, bad, but, and then go live at 12 until 3, 12 until 4. I went live from 12 until 4. Has anyone ever sent you money on live? Can they do that on YouTube? They can do that on YouTube, but not yet. Serene Sisterhood. Here, I'll show you right here. Oh, I gained a couple subbies too. That's always good. I'll show you right here. I need 500 subscribers. I've got 1,300, and I need 3,000 watch hours. I've got 1998. So I need 1,000 watch hours. So I will go live for a while here, and then I'll leave it up. I'm out, bro. Got things to think. Got thinks the thing. All right, see you, Chicana. Thanks for being here and thanks for subbing, dude. You're here at the start of something special. Don't you worry about that. Take it easy. You too. You'll be here again. I'm sure of it. Have you considered flying to the US to ask Uncle Dan if you can work for the UFC? No, definitely wouldn't. No, I'd rather, as a job, if you created a WhatsApp group to talk about MMA, I don't speak English, but the translator helps. That would be good, but sorry, I'm not going to do that. Crikey. I'm not going to do that STGO because, you know, I just don't want anyone to think that they can say some weird shit in like a private chat, and there's just no need. Like, oh, this might sound rude, but it's like I'm not like desperate for friends or anything like I don't want to no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No. Like I don't want a group chat. This is the live chat where we talk, but I get that you don't speak English, so that's a little bit annoying, and I can't really understand what you're saying either. So I understand that for your thing, but no. You don't want to work for Uncle Dana, no. I'd rather wake up, never have to leave the house, go live 3 times a day, than wake up and have to go to work every day. So if I can pull this off, which I'm very confident that I will pull this off, because if you look around the MMA world right now, they need me. They need me to go live every day. Who do they got? They got Guru. He goes live for 2 hours and then he's gone. And then he's gone for the whole day. He could go live 3 times a day. He could be live all the time. I don't really have many friends. Do you have any ideas on how I can make some? Pythor, Kelvin, early lean. I got Pythor, definitely. Definitely, but by decision or maybe submission. I don't reckon he KOs him. I reckon people will try and hammer KO there. As like, now's the time Kelvin's going to get put out cold, but I really don't think so. I don't think Joe will put him out. But I don't know any ideas on how to make friends, but I would say just be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't change how you are to, you know, fit in with anyone. If you're like hanging out with a group of friends and you're sitting there like, oh, these guys are like not my style of guys, then you don't have to hang out with them. I'd rather have no friends than you know, hang out with people that I don't really like or enjoy hanging out with just to like, you know, feel that I need to hang out with. Seriously, I'm like the best person to hang out with by myself. I like hanging out by myself. I'm just too cool. I'm just too fun to hang out with. Me and myself, we get up to the craziest shit. I tell you, we're so wild. We just, after this stream, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to go into the games room, play Rocket League, go outside, throw kicks at the fucking, at the ground, at the wall, shadow box in the sand, in the backyard. The dogs will see. Facts, Lorenzo. Good points to the people with 0 friends. Yep. Yeah, but friends ain't anything. Friends ain't everything anyways. You just got to be happy to hang out with your own self. Seriously, just make yourself your best friend and you'll never go wrong. Sometimes I'll leave a party because I'm not enjoying hanging out with everyone else. I'm like, fucking hell, I'd be so much cooler by myself at home. So I go home and I'm like, God, this is the best. This is the best. You do need a girlfriend though. Maybe eventually. A girlfriend would definitely be cool, but bro, I had 0 friends. That's not true. That's not true. I got some friends. I got some friends, but if I didn't have friends, then I wouldn't mind it either way. Bro, don't lie. You're going to say drink, rip some bongs, then go for a walk in hopes that you might assault someone. Don't lie. You're going to say drink, rip, drink. No, I don't drink. Rip some bongs, then go for a walk in hopes that you might. Yeah, I definitely go. Holy fuck, I thought this was OG Jake Ramirez. No, that's Jake Jimenez. Bro is a virgin. Well, that doesn't mean that you can't have friends. You know that 40-year-old virgin movie? He had some friends. So what does being a virgin have to do with... Why are all the comments so shit? I know. Well, they're not the best, but I make them good. Do you live close to the beach? When I think of Australia, it's one large beach. About 30-minute drive, which I suppose in the grand scheme of things isn't very far. All the top of my screen, it says to subscribe. At the top of my screen, it says to subscribe. It says subscribe. Oh, you should probably click it then. Also, I told you Volt was going to win, you failure. Get in education. Sorry, Space Time continuing. You did. I totally remember what you said. Just kidding. You're irrelevant. Nah, just kidding. You're a mainstay of the chat. Everyone respects and knows you. So I'll take that back, dude. So sorry. You're probably the only Volk picker that I know of. No one picked him. Take a look at my girlfriend. Arsehole, get job loser. Okay, well, do you have a big brother? I have one. He is the best. I do have a big brother. I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's not bad. He's not bad, but the best? That's cool. That's cool to think of your brother that way. Brother, I picked Baldy. Oh, did ya? See, I don't know who you are, Nubby MMA Live. It's your first time here, so... See, I'm just not sure. But you might have. Good on you if you did pick him. Arsehole, get job loser. Ah, wow. Shouldn't have read that one again. Sensational. Sensational. You are a failed dog. Oh, he's doubled down. Your mum's not proud of her. Your mum's not proud of her? I think my mum's pretty proud of her. I shagged her last night. Good stuff, Space-Time Continuum. You are hilarious, dude. You are hilarious. Brother, who gives him best brother? We have to check this moment. Brother, who'll give him? Ops in the chat. And yes, I did refer to you as her. Yeah, you did. You did. But look at you, trying to, double down and not... Did you watch The White Lotus? The White Lotus. Is that the movie with, No, I didn't. I thought that was the movie with, The White Lotus. No, I haven't seen it. Kitty Fiddler. All right, we're going to get rid of this guy. If that's all he's here to do, then... Mate, are you rich? Yes, I am rich. I'm very rich. Space-Time Continuum. Thanks for asking. You know Oscar Piastri? No, I don't. Let me Google him. Piastri. Oh, he's an Australian race car driver. You ever seen Titanic? I've never seen it. Is that an issue? I don't think that's an issue. But it's definitely a good movie to watch. No, I've never seen this guy before, but Aussie driver. Good on him. But yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. Jack. Don't let go, Jack. Alright, let's do another poll. One likey equals one crikey. Crikey, mate. Crikey. This just in, we are 2 subscribers away from 1360. No. Jake, don't talk about Nubby. You'll hype him up. Oh, wow. Guys, I just figured out. Look at this. Wow. Can you believe that? Your thoughts on Dustin versus Holloway? Terrible. Don't want to see it. He's already beat him twice. Why would they do it a third time? Waste of time. No hype, no aura. So yeah, nothing hypes me up but myself. Nice. Nice. We're now 1 subscriber away. What's 9 plus 10? Haha. You're a wizard, Harry. MMA holes? Come on. Seriously, is that you, dude? Because I know you said, what's your goat milk percentage, Harry Potter? Yasar, you know what? If that is you, that's funny. Because you've been here many, many times. Mariana Cross, you go down just like ordinary. I want to see Paddy fight Moicano. Yeah, nuts. That's probably a bit far gone now. Paddy's looking ahead, which I know it actually would be a decent step because Paddy really hasn't proven himself. Bobby, Chandler, Charles, that doesn't work. But yeah, they're not going to do that. They're going to do Poirier. I reckon that happens. And I really reckon we see Charles fight Ilya. I can so see 3 years' time looking back at Ilya's record, and I can see Volk KO, Holloway KO, Charles KO. I can really see that. He will KO him when the time comes. And I started watching listening to a little bit of Ilya's Joe Rogan thing. It was pretty good, and And I started remembering, you know what, it's been a while since I've heard Ilya talk. God, I love him. He's just so good. He's so good. What's 9 plus 10? All right, I'm timing you out. What is that? The second time you're going to do that? Second time you're going to ask that? Will Ilya TKO Charles or out cold? Similar to the, I don't know. Do you count the Holloway one as out cold, or was that a TKO? Either way, they're brutal, so it doesn't really matter. Bro, where is the G? Space time. I don't know what that means. Where is the G? Space time? Oh, that guy that I just got rid of. Yeah, where is he? I don't know. Ilya will suffer in lightweight. No, he won't, dude. Charles chokes Ilya. Yeah, sure he does, mate. Ilya is the best fighter on the entire roster. So, have fun. Have fun. He kills anyone. Ilya versus Islam. Yeah, Ilya wins. There's not a man at lightweight that beats Ilya. You have to go up to welterweight if you want to find a loss. But even then, it's still tough. Like who wins? Wait. Let me do a poll. You touch kids for fun, you weirdo? Yeah, I definitely do. What a weird thing to say, dude. Get a life, mate. This is what you do. You come into live chats and you say shit like that. That's so weird. That's so weird that that's what you do with your time, but okay. Okay, Mr. Caps Lock. Who wins? Here we go. All right. Who do you guys think wins this one? You go down just like ordinary. I think Prime Tom Aspinall is better than current John Jones. Says the guy who's trying to make a living off live streaming to 12 people. Yeah, well, pretty sure at the start it starts, you know, early doors, mate. I wasn't expecting to live stream and in 1 month there's 1,000 people here ready to watch me. The Happy Fraud. Something about like progress and, you know, it naturally goes up over time. But okay. Hey, you got to start somewhere. Exactly right. Said he thinks Bilal ragdolls JDM and maybe finishes him. Yeah, he can definitely think that. I definitely understand why a lot of people will think Bilal ragdolls JDM. He's been taken down a few times before, just saying it like, by lesser guys than Bilal. So you would assume that Bilal does something similar and beats him. But it doesn't mean that JDM's not going to have chances to land good shots on the feet. He does in every single fight. What fight has JDM not had chances to put his hands on someone? He does every single time. I mean, Lorenzo, you got to settle down on just timing out any criticism. Just, what do you mean settle down on timing out any criticism? Sorry, I should have kept the guy that said I, in all caps, you just touch little kiddos for fun. Pretty sure Guru doesn't keep guys like that, Nubby. You dingus pingus. And the reason Guru takes it every day is because he barely sees it. He's too busy reading donuts. But anyone that comes in here and says pedo stash, or it's fine. But what's the point of having that guy here? Tell me, what's the point of having that guy here? Why would I let him hang out here so he can say weird shit about pedophilic stuff? That's just retarded, dude. You don't know how to run a live stream. If I'm just going to let that guy sit here in all caps, this guy touches kiddos for fun. Like, I definitely get taking shit. Like, that Parlay Princess guy comes in here and calls me Stuart Little. We let him go for a while because he's fun with it. But if you're just going to be in here and say weird stuff, there's no need having that guy here. And he will just come back on the alt anyways and keep doing it. So it's fine. I'm not going to have some... No, you timed like 2 other dudes earlier and my main account for no reason. Yeah, but that's fun. That's fun. And I don't care. And if I'm not going to make it in the big world on YouTube because I timed out a couple guys just to amuse myself, then I'm not meant to make it then. And that's fine. I've sabotaged myself. But I don't know. I can't remember what those guys said before, but I wanted to time them out. You know, I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. But they unsubbed. Okay. And now what am I on? Like a 1560. So it was fun. So was it fun? It was a great time, dude. I don't care about 2 subs. If me timing out those 2 guys is what's preventing me from making it, then I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. And how do we know that they unsubbed? We don't know that. I just said that they did. Timing out is different than banning. And now look at us. We're at 135. They didn't do anything though. Dude, who cares, Nubby? You're about to get timed out again, little munchkin. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I timed them out because I wanted to. You know, I'm not keeping anyone here just to grow the channel. It's not how it works. This is a dictatorship where you say things that I agree with or you hit the road. And right now, you're saying things that I don't really care about. So you're about to hit the road, pal. Keep it up. Keep it up. I've got 3 hours of this. I don't need to take any shit. Lorenzo the dictator, yep. No, Lorentator. No, that doesn't really work. Latator. Oh, okay. Okay, like a little potato. Hold on. Let me type that out. Latator. How does that look? Yeah, that looks retarded. Fuck. Some hot-ass macaroni. Ilya struggled last time he fought in lightweight. Ilya got a Volk who got his chin cracked by Islam, fought 4 times in a year, in year 2 lightweights. Same with Max, who got his chin cracked by Justin. Chin cracked by Justin? What are you talking about? You can't use Justin's performance against Max Holloway as to why Ilya's not going to do well at lightweight. You've completely gone against yourself, dude. That's the exact reason why he does do well. Look what fucking Islam did with Poirier. Look what Gaethje did with him in 2 rounds. And look what Holloway did with him. And look what Ilya did with Holloway. What are you talking about? And yeah, I know Jai Herbert caught him with a perfect head kick, but that was a perfect head kick. You know, he got caught, and he might get caught again, but he's way better than he was when he fought Jai Herbert. Round 4, yeah, he dropped him for a minor moment. So, and he got absolutely flattened out cold. The worst KO we've ever seen Justin Gaethje take, and it was from a featherweight. So don't bring up the Holloway fight as to why Ilya doesn't do well at lightweight, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. He does great things going off of that fight. Ilya smokes them all, bro. If Max also said he was hurt, almost got KO'd. Yeah, he did get hurt. He did get hurt by Gaethje. He's got big power. So that doesn't mean anything, dude. If Volk is doing what he did in over 5 rounds against Islam, then imagine what Ilya's doing to Islam over 5 rounds. If Dustin Poirier, the good boxer with not very good takedown defense, is stuffing all of Islam's takedowns nearly, and are you balding? No, I wouldn't say so, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure, but I don't think so. I hope not. And let's just stay positive about it. Touch wood. No, I'm not. I'm going to have this great hairline forever. You seem like a good guy. Thank you, Greg Arnold. You seem like a good guy for fishing that out. Yes, I am a good guy. I really try. You know, everyone can have some jokes here and there and say some things, but you always got to be a good guy down to your core. Nice guy who means well. And that's what I am. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. Prime Volk destroys Ilya. He doesn't, dude. You just need to put respect on Ilya's name. He is that good. He really is. No one's ever had hands like that in the whole sport. No one's had hands like he has. Volk that fought Yair in Islam 1 bullies Ilya. Nope, he gets caught and chinned out cold. There's no way that Ilya doesn't catch him. And you know what Ilya does to that Yair? Destroys him. You know what Ilya does to... I'm serious. Yeah, I know you're being serious, and you can have that opinion, but I have the other opinion that you just think Ilya's some guy with big power that catches people on the chin. You don't realize that he's really just that good. His hands are the best in the whole sport. He's more precise, faster, better combos than everyone lightweight and below. Oh, whoa. Lightweight and below. Like featherweight and above, I meant. Mosvat beats Ilya easily. No, he doesn't. He gets absolutely destroyed. He gets destroyed by Ilya. Islam owns Ilya. No, he doesn't. But you can think that. But he can submit Islam. I don't know if he can submit him. And boy, I'd hate for him to fucking try. Because his best chance of beating Islam is to keep it on the feet and touch him up with his hands. Like he always does. If he was hell-bent on submitting him, I'd be like, oh my God, what is this retard doing? But he could maybe do it. Do you feel like both Dustin Poirier and Gaethje both don't really fight to their full potential at times and kind of let down a bit and not fight into expectation? No, I wouldn't say that. Because if anything, in that Poirier-Islam fight, he definitely exceeded expectations. After what Khabib did to Dustin and what Benoit was doing in the first round, and then Videos are the most insane done thing ever. Well, I don't care about what Dodson's Corner doing. And Gaethje got him out of there in 2 rounds. So to think that he went 5 rounds with Islam, and in round 4, I started to think, oh my God, is Poirier going to win? So he definitely exceeded expectations in that one. But I don't know. He's hit and miss, I suppose. Yeah, I get that. That's true. But in the Gaethje fight, he like let people down. He said in an interview that he would choke Islam via Das. I know, I've seen that. He wants to submit him. It's so annoying to hear. Lou, bro, you said Lopez was going to own Volk. Islam owns Ilya. All right. Well, we could all use picks that we've got wrong in the past to why, well, I'm never going to get another pick right. Is that it, Miguel? What have you picked wrong in the past? Let me use that against you, you arsehole. Except I don't know who you picked because I don't know you. You've got no clout, no aura. What, you doing better than him now in YouTube? Who's that? Dodson's Corner. How so? How many subscribers they got? Let me see. I want to see me doing better than someone. Classic. Well, Lorenzo, you got that main event wrong on the weekend. So that means that you can't be right. Shut up. Yep, he's definitely doing way better than me, Nubby. Thanks for getting me to go look at that, dude. Thanks. Yep, I'm doing... Wait, you're doing better than him now? Nope. No, I'm definitely not. He's got 4K subs and his videos get over 1,000 views. But thanks for that, dude. My picks were always right, dude. I picked Ank and Volk. Okay. Alright, The Shadow. You're just a genius, dude. That was a question, lol. Wait, you doing better? How's that a question? Why not figure that out yourself, dude? Wait, you doing better than him now? Oh my God. You're pissing me off. You got all Indian picks wrong. Yeah, you're welcome, alright? Just be thankful there was someone out there picking you. You ungrateful slut. God. You know what? You're lucky I'm not every other MMA YouTuber who shits on you Indians. No respect. No wonder everyone hates you. Well, I don't know about that. Settle down. You picked Jubilee, I did. As a joke, though. I made a video about... You know how I do it. I don't like Indians. I thought you were Indian, The Shadow. Who's your favourite fighter right now? It's mainly this guy, Greg, because I live in Perth, half an hour away from him, and I feel the most prideful when he fights. I really feel like he carries my state on the back of his... Riles isn't... Yeah, I'm not going off Indian currency and shit. I don't know what Riles is, man. He's Indian, but he doesn't like Indians. I'm not too sure what he is. And I don't care either. But Ilya Topuria, I've always said that he's one of my faves. Just because he's so well-spoken. He's not afraid to talk shit, to say that he's going to flatline KO Holloway before he's even fought him. I respect people who do that. You know, I don't want to tune into someone's interview. Someone asks how the fight's going to go down. Hey, Volk, how's the fight going to go down against Max? Well, I'll try to put him out, but... you know, it'll be tough, so I'm ready to go to full 25. And then Ilya's over here, trust me, I will KO. I'll be the first to KO Max Holloway. And it's just like, oh my God, this guy gets it, man. He knows how to entertain. His wife's gorgeous. His fight style's amazing. He's got the best hands in the sport. Dude, when Max was saying I'm the best boxer in dodging, that was pretty fucking epic, though. Yeah, true. Yeah. Max is definitely cool fight style and a great fighter and has nearly all of his fights are fun. But value-wise on the mic and what you get out of him speaking-wise, he is a 6-year-old toddler. Seriously, the guy can barely string a sentence together. And he's so... like, just, I would never watch a Max Holloway Media Day interview. Who cares what that guy really has to say? I reckon he's boring. And I don't get why everyone blindly loves him. I really don't get it. When there's guys like Ilya Topuria, but you like Max, who only has like 3 words in his vocabulary. You ask him a question at Media Day, and pops up in his head, A, find out Saturday night. B, I've trained super hard. C, find out Saturday night. D, this was a great training camp. And he goes, C, find out Saturday night. And then that's all he's got, man. That's all he's got. Hot take, Max Dustin 3 as a pay-per-view main event is dog shit. That's not a hot take, dude. No one wants to see that shit. No one wants to see that shit. No one wants to see a trilogy that one guy's won twice. So I don't know how that's a hot take. That's a lukewarm, cold take. Because he has heart and fights like a dog, but Ilya's awesome all around, yeah. Same as Dricus Duplessis. Like, I love to go watch a media day interview of Dricus. The shit that he says is just like, my God, this guy just speaks facts. Everything he says is facts. You know who else is really good for media day interviews? Rainer DeRitter. He's a really well-spoken, smart guy. Down with the memes. Rainer's really good too. Lerone Murphy, I like his. But DDP's great. He's great, man. Seriously, he's the best. God, I love him. And I just don't understand how you can not like that guy as well. Bo Nickel beats that guy. Who? Hamzat? No. Shut up. Max Holloway versus Dan Hooker. Yep, I could see that. I could see that being next. Who else is great to go watch a media day interview of? Hamzat is like, I smash anybody and that's it. Yeah, he's boring. No Rainer. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see, but I'm going to pick Rainer. I'm going to pick the 20-2 guy who I would definitely trust. I know it's MMA math and shit, but Rainer DeRuda would most likely finish Paul Craig. I reckon submit him as well. I reckon he would submit Paul Craig. Hamzat's boring. Well, he is definitely boring on the mic and cringe and corny. I miss my mod status. Well. Don't ask for it back, because that's not how you get it back. But I don't know when we're going to hand out mods again. I really don't want to anymore. Maybe one day, like when I have to. But actually, at the moment, the pretty girls are a mod. Nina's mod, Also Sassy's mod. The girls are the mods, which is cool. Sit for the girls. I dislike DDP due to the coach shit kissing gay. Well, you need to grow the fuck up, Nubby, then. Because that's part of his culture. That's no reason to dislike the guy. I like him for that. He's got no shame. In his culture, they kiss on the lips, and he's fucking proud to do it. And he will kiss his coach after a big win. So I nothing but respect to Dricus for that. I like him because he kisses his whole family right on the lips after he wins. So that's no reason to fucking dislike the guy. Sorry, he's got a cool culture. You probably hate the hucker as well. Kissing another man on the lips, laugh my ass off forever, gay. All right. That's fine. I'm sure when you're 24, you won't be looking at him like, oh, what a gay lord. You just need to grow up a bit. But I'm sure when I was 16, maybe I would have looked at it like, oh, cringe. What a gay homo. But I don't care that he kisses his coach. How does that bother you, you know? How does that affect you in any way? You just can't let things bother you. But I know it doesn't it's not like it pents you up. But identify as mod and my pronouns are best and mod. It gives him PTSD when he sees it, yeah. That is a bit closeted gay. Like, ew, gross. Kiss your coach? Because he beats my favourite fighters, Sean Strickland, Robert Whittaker. He runs through him. Kissing the homies is straight as hell. No shit. Of course you'd think that, Dylan Jenkins. So I don't know if I should be too overly impressed with you. You're the guy that's backing me up on my point. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with... there's nothing wrong with Dricus doing it. A white man doing it. Seriously, some of my friends... I said one, get called out. But some of my friends... on a night out, they'll give a little peck on the kiss. That's fucking gay, dude. You're not super straight because you can kiss one of your mates on the lips when you're drunk. That's fucking corny. But doing it out of respect thing because he loves his coach and they just won a world championship together. I love to see that shit. But some of my friends, kissing a man that's not your family is gay. Nah. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll think differently when you grow up a bit. It's not gay that Dricus kisses his coach on the lips. That's not gay at all. It's the MDMA, it makes people kissy. It's the alcohol, really. Secretly, gay guys are the ones who refuse to do gay stuff jokingly. True. Yeah. Yeah, but also, I get what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, like the closeted ones, they're like, oh no. But at the same time, straight guys think they're so unique and so different because they can kiss their friend and, oh, look how straight I am. Watch me kiss my mate. We're so drunk. I'm so straight. Like, that's fucking gay. That's fucking gay. It works the other way, where it's like, no, you're not so straight because you're kissing your mate and it doesn't mean anything. That's gay. That's gay as in, like, corny. I see that all the time. You kissed a guy on the lips? No, I didn't say that, Tyrone. I've never kissed a guy on the lips. Fuck that. Wallahi, you're gay. Nabi, a guy who kisses his own coach, beats your favourite fighters. Think about that for a second. Who's the real man? Yeah, tell him, Adam the Ghost. Yeah, what do you think about that? Some gay lord is submitting all your faves. You want to try it? No, Tyrone. Crikey, what a haram boy. Crikey. Crikey, mate. But you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying on that point? God, I hate watching that, dude. Like, and they've got girlfriends as well. Like, they've got their girlfriends next to them. Oh, watch me kiss my mate Max, bro. We're so drunk, bro. It doesn't even matter. Oh, we just kissed. We're so straight. We don't even care. And I'm looking at that like, oh my fucking God, dude. Grow the fuck up. I'm straight, but I always press my friend's nipple and balls. What the fuck? All right, Yeseto. This isn't a safe space, dude. All right, I think you got confused on what was happening here. Oh, Jesus. Why did you Oh, my God. No one coerced you to say that, Yeseto. Oh, my God. I am straight, but I always press my friend nipple and balls. What the fuck? Halal in the streets, haram in the sheets. All right. Never heard that. Marab kissing O'Malley wasn't gay. No, that was annoying to watch. I didn't enjoy that. I was like, don't fucking hold a guy down and kiss him. I wish O'Malley got up and slapped him in the back of the head after that. That shouldn't be allowed, dude. That shouldn't be allowed. Imagine Denise Gomes took down Yasmin Jaregui and fucking force kissed her. That'd be assault, dude. Now we'd have a problem about it, but it's all right for the men to do it. That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit. I felt bad for that was rapey. It was, man. That was bullshit. What, Marab's allowed to take people down and kiss them on their back? Like 3 times? Sean couldn't do shit about it, though. I know. That's the fuck thing. He just sexually assaulted a guy in front of everyone. That's exactly why he did it. Yeah, dude, you can't do that. You can't hold someone down and kiss them. That's so fucked. I really did not enjoy seeing that. And they just brushed it off. They're guys. It doesn't matter. Like, imagine one of the Lesos in the women's division did that shit to sweet Polyana Viana or sweet Yasmin Jaregui, like I said. Imagine Ketlin Souza took her down and started kissing her. It would have been like, whoa, get off her, Leso. That was a Diddy move from Marab. Watch Marab hump Sugar in the face on full mount now. All right, way to just go way off the deep end, way too far. Jesus Christ. Read the room, dude. But I suppose you're 16. That's shit that you say when you're young and don't know how to make people laugh organically. But also it was the same. I felt the same way watching Izzy hump Paulo Costa from behind when he KO'd him. I was like, come on, dude. Have some fucking respect. Don't hump a guy as he's TKO'd. Like, seriously, I didn't like that at all. Did not like that. You guys might be thinking differently, but being 16 is gay. It's very gay. Do you respect Diddy? No, I haven't really read into anything about that. But no, I don't respect the guy. Izzy was so fucking cool pre-leg kicks. Before he got the belt, he was cool. But everything after that was down the train. You know what it really was? We just hadn't seen enough of him yet. We just hadn't seen who he really was yet. That's why he was cool, I reckon. But the more we've seen of him, the more interviews he did, the more press conferences he was at, the more you start to realize, oh my God, this guy's fucking cringe. This guy's so corny. Oh my God. Do you think that's funny? Frozen like Elsa? Izzy, you're 35. Crumble like the Twin Towers? What is this guy's problem? It's not funny. They'll crumble like the Twin Towers. That was fucked up. So yeah, Izzy's a fucking retard. And I don't like that guy, but I like him a little bit more now that he's taken 3 losses in a row. It's not that I like him more. It's like, you took Nasruddin. Look, that's a little bit of a tough one. It's a little bit of a tough subject there, Nubby. Just Just leave it. Just leave it, all right? I picked Nasruddin. He wasn't asking you, Shadow. This is my stream, man. I took Izzy as well. Really? Oh, I was joking. Would you take a picture with Izzy? It would be a little bit dog, but I would. I would. One of my mates took a photo with Izzy. Here, I'll show you my prediction right now, Nubby. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. I thought you would have known this, but... And I'm pretty sure you said that you picked Nasruddin, so cool to know that you didn't. Here, listen to this whole thing. Doesn't matter if that getting schooled the whole time. Oh, wait. Decision win. And Nasruddin Imavov gets a decision win over... No, just knocks him out instantly. First round KO for Nasruddin Imavov. Just like... And it's like an early stoppage. Izzy like stands up like, no, I was still there. But Imavov's walking away like this. I won. I don't know. Main event prediction. I've got Nasruddin Imavov by first round KO. Yes, that's right. I think he just weirdly clips Izzy instantly while they're still fresh and cold. Nothing's really happened yet. And then pull back, bang, bang, clips him. Izzy gets dropped down and then follow-ups. He gets put out a little bit. Right? Did I not get that exactly on? Fucking hell, that's a good pick. That's one of my faves. I got that one exactly on. First round, it was 30 seconds past the first round. Obviously, first round's a 5-minute window. He got him in 5 minutes 30 by weirdly clipping him with like a sort of a 1-2 early stoppage. I said it all, so I got that one right. But he didn't believe that deep down recording that. Yeah, I did. I said it twice, dude. I said it once on... And then that was a clip from stream. Someone asked me main event prediction, and I said first round KO by Imavov. He weirdly clips him. Look, sometimes you just get good predictions, Nubby. Don't be jealous, mate. Come on, you got Volk. I'll let you have it. Do you have any gay friends? No, I don't. I do not have one gay friend. I have a gay cousin, though. He's dead to me. No, just kidding. He's all right. He's all right. No, but no, I don't have any gay friends, which is weird because, I mean... How many people are gay? What is it, like 1 in 10? Or like 1 in 5? So I probably have some gay friends, just they haven't come out yet. Which I'm not surprised. With the friends that I have, I wouldn't want to come out as gay. I would not want to come out as gay. B-Paul is gay. Yeah, read it and weep. Main event prediction. I've got Nasruddin Imavov by first round KO. Yes, that's right. I think he just weirdly clips Izzy instantly while they're still fresh and cold. Nothing's really happened yet. And then pull back, bang, bang, clips him. Izzy gets dropped down and then follow-ups. He gets put out a little bit. Oh. Yeah, That was actually a good impression there. All right, we need to go back into the Clown and Mall channel and, yeah, time traveling Aussie. Yes, I am, brother. Go into the Clown and Mall show and...
I don't think we're shying away from anybody, whether it's Tersey or fucking anybody else.
No, I mean,
That's a joke.
Some people are just really irrelevant because they just repeat the same stuff, and it gets boring. Like, again, I don't...
You got Big Ank over here, MMA Cam Hassel, Logan J.
It's a game he plays. Like, some people play games with you for years, and it's enough. I don't want to play the alt account trolling game. Hey, I'll block you, you come back.
Do you listen to Troye Sivan? He is from Perth. Is he from Perth? Yeah, I've listened to a couple Troye Sivan songs. What's that song? You just got me started, and I don't know when to stop it, and I don't wanna... That's a good song. It's the communication. I didn't realize he was from Perth, but now that you say it, I did know that he was from Australia, but Perth, I didn't know that. It says there's only 2 people here, which is a little bit disappointing. A little bit disappointing indeed. Why is there only 2 people here? What the bloody fuck? Mate, what the bloody fuck is that? Why is it saying there's only fucking 2 people here? Everyone say hello in the chat. Let's get to the bottom of this. Is there really only 2 people? So we've got Greg, we got JK Solo. Is that it? Are those the only 2 people we have? I mean, this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. No one's here. No one's here at all. And now that I've said everyone to say hello, the 3 people went dead silent. Fuck you guys. Oh, me. Oh, Dylan's here. Dylan's here. Yeah, we got Dylan. Check. Bro, this feels lonely. We got JK Solo. And that must be it. You guys are the 2 soldiers. This feels lonely. It is. You know what? If it's only going to be used 2, like 3's a little bit of an uncomfortable crowd, I might time you guys out and just sit here by myself instead. Because I'd rather be here by myself than be here with 2 guys. Because it's just not enough. It's not enough, so I'll give it 5 minutes to heat up again, and then you guys are going to have to go. I'd rather sit here alone and not read anything. Because then it feels like we're like a group of friends meeting up for coffee, and I'm not like hosting a live chat with 11 people in here. You picking Blades or Rizvan Kuniev? Dude, how many times? You know I'm picking Rizvan. Come on. I'll just leave in 5. All right. That's respectable, Dylan Jenkins. Al Green, AI Green or Otis Redding? What are those artists? I don't know, man. We got 20 likes here. Crikey, we got 20 likes. The stream's kind of dead, so really it would be wise to start a new one. But then I'm going for watch hours and stuff, so I'll just have to stay live. You know what? Let me put on a green screen, and let me put on a little bit of jazz. You like jazz? A little bit of jazz. And let me just sit back and just chill out. Let me get rid of this guy. Start talking about politics. All right, let me get rid of Dylan Jenkins. I know he said he would go in 5, but Volker Ilya too? Yeah, all right, you're going as well, JK Solo. I know you're a good, respected member of the chat, but I don't care. See you tomorrow. All right, now I'm going to sit. Wait, hold on. Let me put on some music. Music. 1 hour. All right, anyone else that talks? I know I need watch hours, so I shouldn't have done that, but anyone that talks now will get timed out. How long you keep going live for left? How long you keep going live for left? I'm not too sure how long I'm going to go live for. But Nubby, you settle down, mate, or I'll time you out. Did you just see what happened to those 3 guys? They all got timed out. We're going to sit here in silence and listen to some jazz. You a G, thank you, dude. Thank you. But that's the only thing you're allowed to say. I'm still here. How did you dodge that? Oh, I timed out Dylan Jenkins twice. Oh, shit. All right, well, you know what, JK Solo, you deserve to be here, bro. If you're going to dodge a timeout, hey, who am I to take you out again? Well done. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here now, though. Just remember these lives you get, because when you get that donate button, you will change a lot, in my opinion, like Guru with money. Yeah, we'll see, I suppose. We'll have to see. Social experiment. Let's see how much I change when you guys make me rich. When you guys make me successfully wealthy. But I don't reckon I will change. I'll still be that sweetheart. I'll remember these days of what it's like to have no money, no donations, no income, and I'll be good. I'll never mention how much money I have. The grind is right now. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it does seem like everyone changes, don't they? Guru's definitely changed. He used to lose his shit at $20, and now he barely will thank you for $2. He doesn't think $2 is worth it anymore. So yeah, everyone changes, I suppose, with money. So let's see how I do it then, you know. Let's see if I change, or let's see if I stay that same sweetheart we all know and love. Who loves jazz? Do you like jazz? What a bloke, yeah. Mountain Man, Lorenzo, I'll try to change you with my pennies. Thank you. I'm a big jazz fan. I like jazz. Well, look at these guys. He doesn't bat an eye when he gets 100. When I get what? When I get 100 viewers, I know, exactly right. I don't bat an eye. I don't bat an eye, which is exactly why I'm made for this. I am made for this. I am made to live stream and to bring joy to all of you guys all around the world. Name a better live stream than mine. You can't. Nah, Guru's is pretty good. But, is it? Dude, is it? It's the Steve Irwin guy again. Go to sleep, it's late. How is he always there? Well, how are Australians always live? Because they're wearing comfy undies. How are Australians so laid back? Because they're wearing comfy undies. How? I don't watch Guru streams anymore. I just rely on MMA Central. Oh, like the clips. Yeah, the clips are pretty good, eh? The clip channels where they just put the highlights together. I do enjoy those as well. Yeah. I know, and it actually will suck the day when like it becomes pay to win, because that's why it's a donation simulator. There's 3,000 people there. People want their questions read, and he doesn't read them. So the only way to get read out in his streams these days are to donate. Ilya said he will submit. Do you think Rogan is a good commentator? No, I don't think he is a good commentator anymore. I think he's out of touch with the sport. I don't think he knows who Kevin Vallejos is. I don't think he is ready and waiting for Islam Dulatov's debut with anticipation. Like, maybe he'll learn about it, but I don't think he knows what a problem Jacoby Smith might be, or, you know, how Montel Jackson is on his way to the top, or, you know, I just don't think he loves it as other people do love it. I reckon he's just a part-timer. I think by the time you get big, I'll be mature enough to get the blue wrench. No, that's definitely not true. You probably will never get the blue wrench, Nubby. I'll tell you that right now. Shatter your dreams right now. No. That's just not your role. Your role is to be Nubby. That little guy, that little annoying guy that was there at the start of Guru's career and at the start of Lorenzo's career. Not to be mod and respected. No. That's not your place. Do you want to eventually cover UFC events in person? No. I want to follow the Guru format. I want to pick up the mantle when he leaves. I don't think Guru has long left with us. I mean, have you seen how fat he is? Seriously. He's got like 2 good years left. No, not that. I just don't think he loves it. So when you get big, shall I retire from scouting YouTube channels? No, you could still hang out, but you just probably won't be a mod. But I'll probably still read your stuff and respect that you were here at the start, and your name will stick out more than a name like JK Soli22 will. But no, I want to follow Guru's little format. I think I'm proud to be an OG. Yes, we all are. Lorenzo vs. my Guru. Yeah, I read that in my head, and I chose not to read it out. But I think that there's a gap here, like where we need someone. People don't know how much we are lacking someone good that goes live all the time that talks about UFC. You know, it's like McGregor. I know you're going to be a big channel. No cap. Thank you. Yes, I feel like that's why a lot of people are here as well. Well, not why a lot of people are here, but they can feel the buzz of that we are potentially taking over, and this will be something big one day. I feel it too. I really do. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think in 2 years' time that I will be the biggest thing that there is. So we gotta start now. This is the grind, guys. This is grind. We gotta start. Are we at 1,360 subs? That would be a good way. Lorenzo predicts I'll tell people to subscribe to you. Well, that will help. That will help, mate. But yeah, I don't know why you would have a YouTube channel to think, and if you didn't think that you were going to be able to do it full-time as a career. What's the point? You're doing this as a hobby? You're doing this on the side? Like, I would still love UFC, but I'm not going to make a channel if not to get to the top. I think by the end of the year, you'll be farther along than you think. I hope so, Yarronated. But the way we're going, but who knows? Because anything could happen. Something crazy could happen. Like Jack Della Maddalena could chin Bilal in the second round. My video about Jack Della Maddalena chinning him in the second round skyrockets to 80k views somehow. Or maybe Jack chins him in the second round. I'm the only one that gets it right. I freak out when he chins him. And my reaction to it goes viral because I'm the Perth boy. Perth, I don't know how they would phrase it, but Perth boy loses mind as he watches Jack Della Maddalena bring home back to Perth. Something like that. You know, and everyone's talking about, did you see that fucking reaction that kid had online about how he had a heart attack and died? You need to do a full fight companion for 315. I definitely do. Yep, I need to be live for that main event, and I will be. But I don't know about a full fight companion because we know how burnt out I get. So I might like skip the first 4, and then come in with some energy. But yeah, I will be live for that one. And all of my friends will gather around each other's houses for that too and watch it together. But I will venture out on my own, and I will watch this. Don't fall asleep this time. That's never happened. Never happened ever. That's never happened ever. You fucking spread a lie like that. Lorenzo puts Perth on the earth. UFC breaking news. Yep. All my homies love Lorenzo. So true, bro. So true. They do. They love Lorenzo. He's not Argenti. Yeah. Yeah, if I feel myself getting tired, I go to bed. I don't just leave my live stream on. Imagine JDM out wrestles Bilal and subs him. Well, shut up, Nubby. Don't say dumb things that just could never happen. Lose his mind? No, I'd be annoyed. I want the come from behind KO. I want people to be doubting him after the first round and then he slumps him up against the second cage. I don't want some bullshit thing that he ragdolls him and subs him in the first round, dude. That's something a 16-year-old would say. With you fucking child. Oh, but I'm going for a piss if you couldn't notice by the... What's up with the elevator music? Come on, you should have known. You obviously don't hang out here enough. Who wants to be in charge while I'm gone? Just kidding, none of yous. No one's good here. Why didn't you go to university? Because I'm going to do this. Can't you see I've got a future right here? Right here where I am? Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter. How you going? Ireland, let it go. Nope, Iceland. Chinese man has fallen. Rigo is your god king. All right, better MMA. Thanks for that. You seem like a rave goer. Nope, definitely not. Definitely never been to a rave. Bow down to Rigo the God King. Oh, Jesus Christ. How does it feel? How does it feel going around the MMA community repping the Rigo brand, Better MMA? Do people look at you and spit? Knees now. How does it feel? Do you comb your mustaka? I do. Do you smoke weed? No. God, no. Smoke the devil's lettuce? No, that's a brain killer. That's a brain killer. You don't smoke that shit. Is Rigo live? Rigo is God King. Is he telling you to do this, or you're just doing this because you want to do this, which I don't even know what would be worse. You know, it's definitely the second thing. But one more, and I'm just going to get rid of you. One more Better MMA, and I'm just going to... Because you don't say it 3 times. Well, you've already said it 3 times. All right, 4 times, you definitely don't say it. Do you play the C? Do you watch NBA? Not watch it, but I pay attention to the scores sometimes. Are you scared? No. Scared of what? Do you play the C through didgeridoo? No, I don't. No, I don't do that. CSP, is CSP promoter still here? Or is he gone? Time to leave. Oh, he left. Well, there it is. He's gone back to, what's the ultimate goal? I forgot. Oh, shut up, man. Do you ride the glass Harley? Don't know what that is. Is he asking if I smoke weed again? No. No, I don't. I don't smoke the devil's lettuce. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's a mind killer. All right. Let's go back to Clown and Maul's channel. Check if that's where CSP promoter ran off to. I'm coming for you, CSP promoter. Don't think you can run away while I go to the toilet. Boom, 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 boom.
Guys with channels that are a little smaller.
Lost Soul.
Lost Souls, but dude, Lost Souls is disgusting fucking.
Are you close with your family?
Despise that person.
I was just bugging around.
Fuck that is, yeah.
I am.
And that the other one, Lorenzo, is a fucking little rat fuck too. Like,
Guys all kind of like, but I feel like it's kind of become a thing where they're all like your children, and you're like daddy.
I mean, nah, like, I mean, dude, almost everybody you just named was around before I was. No Chill, dude. No Chill has been around for longer than me.
Wait, Gilly's our dad.
Madison's been around for years.
Gilly's our dad.
That's my point. Is that even though they've been around longer, overtaken them, and they all like worship you, and like your channel exists almost as a friendship for them. And
He's overtaken us.
And like they all just sort of like go by what Gilly wants.
No, dude, none of them go by what I wanted. I mean, dude, Paradox busts my balls all the fucking time, dude. Like, I mean, it's just,
Like,
I mean,
nobody knows him except when you mention him. Like he's like you mention him a lot. Like I feel like they all kind of go to you. You're the life ground now for them in that little space now. These guys. They're all, like,
well, I think, alright, so, like, a couple of things. I think that, like, first of all, there's people, like, you take, I guess, like, Paradox. Or,
Here I come.
I mean, that kid's funny as fuck. Like, more people should know.
I don't even know. I don't
Like, yeah, I mean, he just, like, you know, and people as well, so it's like,
Boom.
I see that, and it's just like, alright.
I put the smack down. Yeah, what you gotta say to that, Giuliano? Boom, boom, boom. It's Enrico's collection. Everywhere. Good luck on the future of your channel. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure we'll succeed greatly.
They're friends, but you act like they're so talented, all these dudes. But what have they ever done?
I mean, it's all relative, right? So like, I don't think I'm overhyping.
Look at this. Look what I said.
Like, for example, if I say no to MMA.
Easy to overtake everyone when you buy 70k subs like a fucking loser. I hope they get to read that. Get put down! Pow! Pow! Pow!
Why do you think No Chill's interesting? What about him? What's good about him?
knowledge of MMA. He's fucking, I mean, he's funny, he has interesting takes. He's
Funny.
good.
All right, let's get off this.
And, you know, he's
But bang.
really not a
I would want to see his reaction, but it seems like they'll take ages to get to it.
No Chill MMA side by side with MMA Joey, bro. No Chill.
Do you watch any TV shows? Not at the moment. I want to get around to watching that The Day of the Jackal. I heard that's good. The Last of Us. I know a new season came out of that. I haven't seen that. But I have watched TV shows in the past. If you ever watched How I Met Your Mother, that's my favorite TV show. I really like that one. Also, Stranger Things was a great show. The main girl in it has autism. Wait, what show did I say the first time? The Day of the Jackal, that one, or The Last of Us? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, but you tell me. You tell me. But yeah, the How I Met Your Mother, The Last of Us. The main girl in it has autism, or she genuinely does. So don't watch it then. Well, it doesn't matter that she has autism. That's fine. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, she does. All right. I want to see them react to what I said about little Giuliano. No, I love autistic people. Okay. Well, it seemed like UFC next time. No, we'll talk about UFC. What do you want to talk about? It just, there's nothing really happening at the moment, sadly. No good matchups have been announced. Also, CSP Promote, if you're still here, I know how many watch hours I got from both of those streams that I've just recently done. Do you think anyone in the UFC has autism? You'd imagine so. Whose stream was it, bro? It was this guy named Clanamore, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was just in there to listen in and to try and recruit what's his face back in here. What's his name? Yo, real talk, for that, what it's worth, I think you should. If you were gay, would you be top or bottom? What a fucking weird question, dude. I'd be neither, thanks. Gio called you a rat on Clown Show. Yeah, no, did you see what I said? Did you see what I said? Has he read what I said yet or no? Laugh my ass off the questions.
MMA is like the thing to grift off of. Like, if it, like, he just as easily could be doing, like, fucking, you know, whatever.
To be fair, these lower guys are grifting off of it too.
This is what I typed, CSP Promote. I'm not sure if you can see it. They were saying, because they were talking about how Giuliano hasn't been around for as long as everyone, but he's overtaken everyone. So I hit him with, easy to overtake everyone when you buy 70k subs like a fucking loser, which is what Giuliano is, but I don't know if they ever got to it. Can't see your comment. Well, that's unfortunate.
Like, where they're coming from is a place of fucking fundamental dishonesty.
I've bashed them for years. I do understand that those guys are.
Did he just say, wait, what did he just say there?
These guys are on the
Like, you know, I look at somebody like Lucas Tracy or fucking MMA Joey, and it's like where they're coming from is a place of fucking fundamental dishonesty. You know what I mean? Like,
I know that. I've bashed them for years. I do understand that those guys.
Fundamental dishonesty. Blades, add a few stutters in your next sentence. Rewatch DDP Izzy face off, best ever, most tense. Nah, shut up. I don't care. Blade, add a few stutters. Hey. Don't make fun of Blades because he stutters. Lorenzo, you should start fake beefs with people to get more views. Yeah, well, I don't really want to do that. That doesn't seem like the best way to do it, but I don't know. Izzy Glazer in the chat, in this chat, ew, yeah. I know. Izzy's the worst, isn't he? Isn't he? I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason his name is there. Who's the Izzy Glazer? You are. Would you rather party with Madeleine or McGregor? I suppose Madeleine if I have to, but none of them would be good. Connor is a, well, all right. Dolores Umbridge, have you subscribed? Because I haven't seen you here before, if I'm being honest. Hello again, Andy Juana Handy. Andy Handy. Well, it's Andy Handy here. Looks like someone has subscribed. Maybe that was Dolores. Yes. All right. Let's keep it going. Now, I would like to go for a restart. Is Lorenzo an Italian name? No idea. No idea, man. Just because I feel like if I restarted, I'd get like an initial pop for subs. But then I also want to keep this going for 3 hours and just leave it on the channel. So I don't know what I'll do. What do you guys think? Oh, CSP Promoter, you still here or are you gone? Because I addressed you before and you weren't here. But I on what's it gonna say? The watch hours of that stream, 66. We've got 66 watch hours from that stream. And what else? 44 on that other one. The one. Is he even here? Oh, he's not here. Well, damn it. Well, damn it, we're going to put some pants on. It's getting too cold to just sit here without anything. Do you drink caffeine? Not often, but I do sometimes. Pew. Baby, that ain't for me. What do you guys think? Maybe I could just... What's your vice? Maybe I don't have one, Dolores Umbridge. Ever thought about that? Maybe not everyone is as fucked up as you are. What's your vice? Like, how do you get through your day without fucking losing it? Unc MMA sent me. No, he didn't. Did he really? You're just lying. You're just lying to me. Thanks for that. Thanks for lying. Thanks for lying for no reason. Was he just live, was he, or not? Yes, he did, Car. No, he didn't, dude. All right, let me go check. Oh, he's live right now.
Eventually.
He's been live for an hour.
You would run into a wrestler, so I would say John Silva because he's very well-rounded.
And I don't think he sent you over here whilst he was live. There you go, copyright claim Lorenzo. Ah, what? Well, that's fucked.
I think Cal has become champ quicker. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't think
Did you guys get that? BRB Unc. Wow, he said BRB Unc and then he said...
Yo, 680, stop saying I sent you to Lorenzo's stream, bro. Stop being weird.
That's what he said. He said that. He said that, Unky Poo. He said he sent you here.
Stop being weird. What do you think of the idea of doing
Hey.
a world team tournament? Each country has 2 to 3 guys per weight class.
Hey, how much do you weigh? 140? Like 64 kgs. I don't know, bro.
I wouldn't mind like the PFL doing that. Make it interesting.
Lorenzo's live and better's in his chat.
I feel they do the Strickland rematch.
I don't know who that is, dude.
Strickland rematch or probably like Roman Delete, something like that. A step down in competition for sure.
I swear to God, on his stream, better mate in his chat. Go watch Rico's stream. He's there all the time.
You ain't do nothing, bro.
Jeez, look at that guy, desperate to try and expose someone. Who gives a fuck who hangs out in whose chat?
You think Islam struggles that much?
UFC 2680 is lying. No, that is 141 pounds. Well, you got it fucking spot on then.
What do you mean, Chad King? Are you talking to somebody else?
Good on you. Nailed it. Yeah, you did. Is Bunny watching me? Hey, Bunny.
UFC 680 soy. Right now have to agree.
Hey, Bunny. I feel like you keep looking off
Right there, brother.
to the side at me.
How this man's mindset, skill set, the coach.
I can't tell. Should I send Bunny $1? Should I send Bunny $1 and he's got to raid me though?
More that he can beat Islam. Well, yeah, dude,
He's got to raid me if I can come to a stream in the UK, mate. You're always welcome. Thank you.
he has a good shot. My favorite thing about the MMA stream is the streamer going off on the viewers. I love it, dude. Going into the stream is being a pussy, dude. What are you doing?
Hi, you know me? Of course I do. Do you make money any from YouTube yet? No. No, I don't.
What are we doing, brother? Love you, babe. What you doing?
Am I getting raided?
My entire paycheck the week of the Ilya Islam is going to Ilya first round KO. Too easy.
680 cent you sent him. Am I getting raided? Question mark? X?
I don't want to be paid. 680 said you sent him and I'm getting rated? No. I did. First of all, Lorenzo, I didn't see him, and I already tell you, bro, I'm not rating you because not a good idea to rate you, bro. My viewers don't like you.
Oh!
317 get announced, not yet. We're waiting on bald ass Dana Pink to announce it. Fuck he's doing. Maybe go watch his last fight. That's why Islam's better wrestler.
I will regain your fan base's
Fake news paste.
trust.
Lorenzo watching my stream on his stream. Hi, Lorenzo's viewers. They're probably all gonna. They always start talking shit about me.
No, we don't. We love you over here, Bunny. Guys, say nice things about him in the chat.
Shit about me, dude. MMA is so boring. I don't see how anybody watches. He's an NPC with the most brain dead takes, and he has nothing new to add to the sport. And he's a casual dude. Why does anyone watch MMA, dude? Why do people like him? Why do people donate to him, dude? This kid's the most boring guy ever.
I've never said that.
Or freaking Joey, dude. Why do people watch MMA, dude?
All right, he's projecting.
Literally everybody in Lorenzo's chat. That's literally all they say.
No, say nice things, guys.
Look, he's looking at me.
Say nice things about it. Oh, here we go. You gave me the finger. Say nice things about him, guys. Boring. No, you're doing it wrong. Say nice things so he thinks we love him. You don't even sub to him, Lorenzo. Oh, yeah, he's boring as fuck. I'm not going to sub to him, of course. All right, what? He's got...
You guys draw your own opinions.
He's got dead takes, boring as fuck. No.
317 get announced or not? No, not yet. Cool stuff.
Oh, wait, I need to go in my own chat. I need to go in my own chat.
Dana to announce it.
Lorenzo, we don't. Hold on. We actually don't love him. No, we do. We love Bunny.
No, we do.
Hold on. I'll pretend. Oh, fuck, he knows that I'm wrong, though. Oh, you watching Bunny again? He's so awesome and entertaining. No, you guys are ruining this. Are you watching Bunny again? Come on, you see that. You'll see that one. Hold on. Fuck. Boy, oh boy, I love me some Bunny. He's the man. There we go. There we go, guys. No, he's not. All right, Peter McPhee. See you later forever, bro. See you later. Never come back, Peter. Told you Volt could win. You didn't tell me shit, Kai. I've got no idea who you are, fucking irrelevant pussy. Nah, sorry, dude. Sorry, I don't know. Well, yeah. I just don't like when people come in and say they told me things, okay? Settle down, Kai B. But you might have. And I take back what I just said. I snapped. I'm sorry, but you watch out, though. Told you Volt could win. You don't fucking say shit, bitch. I don't even fucking know who you are. Cunt. Subbed for the last 25 days. Not sure, are we growing? Are you talking to me or are you talking about yourself? Fuck yeah, we're growing, dude. We're growing. Actually, it has been a good few last days. I will be quite upfront and honest with you guys. I'm having a good few last days. Yeah, of course about me. You know what? You ain't growing, bro. 1,000 subscribers without a video. Ain't pussy, you bitch. What? Ain't pussy, you bitch. But we've been growing. Don't you worry about that. Here, let me show you. So yesterday, wait. Oh. Wait, what's that? Oh, subscribers. So yesterday, because it's the 17th. Oh, wait. So we got 26. Before that, we got 20 subs. Before that, 29. A little bit of a slow start to April. But these last few days, we've been popping. We've been popping. There's a little cat over there. So not the biggest days. But we're going to try and keep this 20 momentum up. We're going to try and keep that going. And a restart would help, but also at the same time, also CSP promoter, you still here or you keep leaving? Because I keep trying to say something to you, dude. But every time I go to say it, you're not here. So hurry up. Why don't you just be a consistent, loyal viewer of the chat and I won't have to have this issue? I'm here. The watch hours I got off the 4-hour stream, 66, I think, 66 or 60. And then I got 40 off the 3-hour, 30-minute one yesterday. So that's like 100 in 2 days. That's pretty good. 60. But I wanted like 100 somehow, but I suppose wishful thinking. What are your hobbies outside of MMA? Literally nothing. I don't do anything with my time other than think about UFC. And don't say MMA. I don't care about MMA. UFC, not gonna lie. Was listening to... Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? He's pretty good and he's pretty funny and entertaining. And we've got nothing but good things to say about Unk, don't we, guys? How many watch hours? Well, they got 60, the 4-hour one, and then the other one, now you see me, now you don't. All right, see ya. And then the other one got 40. 40, so 100. So 100 all up. 60, There's a little bit... I don't want to know that. 100, not bad. Yeah. 100 in 2 days, that's not bad. 2 days of work. Did you saw UFC 6 cover pic? No, I haven't seen that. But is it real though? How do we know it's real? Can I train with you, Enzo? No, dude. No. Fuck off. 20 days away from monetization if you keep up that rate. Yeah, I suppose you're right, aren't you? But we need to get it before UFC. You know what would have been smart? I should have started gunning to get it done by my birthday. And imagine I got it done by my birthday. We did a birthday stream with the donation button. You could have all donated me. Because by the time we get it, it'll be like a couple weeks after my birthday. When's my birthday? The day after Bunnies. The day after Useless Casual channel. I don't know. It's on Twitter. The day after Bunnies. And Bunnies is tomorrow. And then mine's the day after. Oh, wow, lol. Yeah, Bunny's birthday is tomorrow. And then my bunny is the next day. Yep, Bunny. Also, what's happening over at the Kevin? Oh, hey Kevin, how's it going? Been a while, dude. Don't donate. Oh, they'll donate. Come on. You know what else is funny? CSP promoter. You know how we had that good time where Clown Show told Larry off for hanging out here when he's part of the clown crew. Boy, hasn't he listened to him ever since that happened. He's been a well-behaved boy ever since that happened. Larry, if you're here. I know. Yeah, I thought it was like all funny and jokingly, but then actually it was kind of serious because it's worked. It's worked. Larry's whipped right into line since then. You don't see him in the lunchtime streams anymore. He's staying loyal. He's staying loyal to Clown. He's doing what he was told. So Larry's a good boy. Larry's a good boy, and he's been put back on the leash, it seems. Maybe I should, you know what I should do? I should go over there and I should start yelling about him not being loyal to me. And then he'll be like, in between two minds. He'll be looking back and forth like, who do I go?
Trust me. My favorite fight nerd is Bruno Brazil.
What the fuck? But what's happening in the Cloud Show one? Are they still going at it? Could you please make me mod? I've been supporting you for a long time now. Actually, I want to hear how you respond to this.
Money, could you please make me mod? I've been supporting you for a long time now. No. Dude, you're about as close to mod as Tony Ferguson is to a UFC title shot.
Oh!
With Connor if he invited you? No.
All right, Nubby. Nubby's got jokes.
Money after Marab will be Venom.
Nubby's got jokes, dude. Cooked Ryan. Yeah, he did. Oh, Nubby. I was about to say Nubby's got jokes. Is that what I was saying? Nubby's got jokes? Bunny's got jokes. Fuck's sake. Nubby, Bunny, they're the same guy. Both as annoying as each other. Nah, just kidding.
First of all, mod is useless. There's no reason to have mod. It does nothing.
Facts.
You have a blue rinse to your name.
I know.
Guys, if being mod in a stream is the most exciting part of your day, you might need to reevaluate your life.
Ryan, I hear
You should shit talk Connor and sue him when he's
you want mod.
Unc knows the only true mod is me.
Let's talk.
Bro, you need to
How
be honest.
many alts
Next bantamweight champ is Alexandre Taptool.
you got, Playboy?
Great against a short notice guy, Kobe Thickness, like his thickness, you know, but we need to see more.
Here we go. Do you live with your mum and dad? Just my mum, no daddy. And your daddy, boy.
What?
Wait.
Show us your hairline.
Did
I
he
just want to see the hairline.
did he not read me?
Take off my hat. And in order for me to take off my hat, that requires me to move my hand. And not with thickness, slickness, thickness, you know, but we need to see more.
Did he not?
You are?
Did he not read me?
Add an EL to that. Ryan, I hear you want mod. Let's talk about how many ults you got played. What? Oh, show us your hairline.
My parents are divorced too, yes. Well, mine were never married.
I gotta take off my hat. In order for me to take off my
But they broke up before I was born. So this is all I've ever known, which is why I don't care at all. I actually think it's better. That's the modern world. Moral corruption gives people the excuse to break up the family. Yeah, I really don't mind at all. And you might think that's a coping thing, but I'm honestly glad. I don't think I've missed out in any way. My mum's the bomb. And I feel like it adds to your story arc as well. People that grow up with both parents, that's a boring story. That's a boring story. And growing up with a dad is that's like casual shit these days. It's nothing on what other people are going on through, in like war-torn countries. So no sweat it. No sweat it. I've talked to my dad on the phone a few times, met him in person as well. He's a cool guy. He seems decently funny. Looks like a bit of a crackhead actually as well. Looks like a bag of shit. But he seems like a decent guy. Means well, but bit of a loser at the same time. He's passed that one on. But I'm not sure if I would be fazed if he died tomorrow. I'm not sure how I would deal with that. I wonder if I would really care. I think about that sometimes. Like, what would happen if I got a call yesterday? Hey, Lorenzo, your dad, he's died. I'd be like, oh, fuck. I suppose that's a little bit shitty, but okay, thank you. I'm going to go live. Beep. It statistically increases crime rate, incarceration rate, all kinds of shit, having a fatherless home. True. I don't know how to change a tire or use a wrench or tools. But I know how to listen. My mummy taught me that. I know how to listen. I love long walks on the beach, out in the park, and I love to read. I love to read books and... No, I don't know. But I don't mind it at all. I really don't mind it. Don't feel like I missed out in any way. I feel like it's cooler. I really do believe that. I know that might be weird, but I really do think it's cooler that I grew up just with my mum. Adds to my arc, and I'm a big mama's boy. You need to be based to attempt to fix it for future generations. Yes, I will stick by my kids. Yep, if I have some. I hope to have a good, nice family, 2 little kids, wife, bomb. I'm here I am here to start some drama. Yes, you are. Yeah, you can't be over the age of 22, UFC 680. And if you are, you need to look in the mirror, dude. So more people don't experience it in the future. Yes. Unk MMA sent me again. Oh, did he? Oh, that little Unk. I just realized Unk's been fucking talking in the background this whole time. Need to shut him up for a second. Needs to get out. He does, doesn't he? Join Joel Davis and the Australian national. All right, I don't know what that means. Fuck Michael Chandler. He's a terrorist letdown. I don't know if those things are true about Michael Chandler. That's a little bit too far, Sammy. When's your birthday? Not today, tomorrow. Wait, not tomorrow, the next day. Close one. Saturday. On Easter Saturday will be my birthday, the 19th of April. In 2 days. What are you guys going to get me? Please remember that it was my birthday today. In 2 days, when I get the donation button, drop me like 500, 600, like 300. Get me out of the trenches, please. What are you doing for your birthday? Fuck all. He ruined my parlay, so I'm going to slander that puss. That piece of shit. Actually, that's what that says. Fair enough. You got Islam or Ilya? I got Ilya. Marco Tulio, future star. He is, dude. Did he not look remarkable? Especially for a middleweight. Middleweights do not look like that. He beats Brendan Allen. He beats Marvin Vettori. He runs through Roman Dolidze. Who doesn't Marco Tulio beat? Probably chins Robert Whittaker. I don't know who I would choose if Whittaker had to fight Marco Tulio. I probably wouldn't pick Rob. Like, you have to be Imavov Adrikas to beat that guy. He is trying to solo raid, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a little bit immature, that guy. Look up Joel Davis. He stands up for Australian citizens. Yeah, I don't really care too much about, politics or standing up for citizens. Is puking cheese balls with his girlfriend live right now? Oh, all right. Is David Yellow live? No, if he wants to come in here all the time, then he better acknowledge me when I fucking come in that guy's chat. Whoa. Settle down. I'd enter that guy's chat, not come in it. I'm not going to fucking do that. What's his name? David Yellow? I can't find him. Lorenzo, that other 680 isn't me, alright? I don't care, dude. No, Leon has no heart. But I need a piss. God damn it. And then we'll go over to David Yellow's. But maybe he's blocked me or something. So I can't see him. You're a bum. IS 15 owns you. Alright, what are you guys doing? It's funny because his girlfriend is streaming him from another angle. Gonna keep looking for David Yellow. Oh, Kevin Yellow. Is his name Kevin Yellow? Kevin Yellow is his name. Oh yeah, his name's not David. Unk MMA owns you, buddy. He does. He does own me. I'm his bitch. Thank you for that, Sam MMA. Bilal is going to gape and gill your boy. Alright. I don't even know what those words mean. What is this? Unk ended stream. No, he didn't. Did he really? Gosh, you're going to make me go check. Yes, I am taller than 5'9". You look like a newly ranked UFC fighter. Thank you, dude. Let me go check if Unk is live. He did end. What the fuck? Unky, no. But I wanted my raid. Ah. All right, let me scroll to the end. No wonder there's people here now. Lord Unk has left and has granted me passage. Right.
He said every girl I know wants to throw up when I show them highlights. Wow.
I don't think he looks ranked. More like a contender series guy, yeah.
Hasn't heard about that. He's got so much shit going on. Probably.
Unk MMA raid, yay! Raid, guys. Thanks, Unky. Thanks, Unky Poo. I know you're watching this. Renzo predicts, yep. Rip Pip Squeak MMA, yeah, rip that guy.
Tried to shoot him, ended up shooting.
No, bro, he doesn't look like a fighter. I said that.
And the judge sentenced him to prison for taking the law into his own hands. People were like,
What, so does he just end it out of nowhere here?
the guy that was literally molesting his son or daughter. Yeah.
And he's gone. All right, thanks for that. He just ends it out of nowhere. No, see you guys. No, all right, I'm going to end it. It was just, all right, I'm gone.
That's where they were interpreting.
All right, our boy Kevin.
I'll see you guys in the next stream.
Wow. Wow, no raid? Where's my raid, boy? Action Jackson. Ain't no way you're giving him a career mode now. Favorite Aussie fighter? T-Heat. I'm live, everyone. T-Heat. Joel Alvarez, you look like Joel Alvarez. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I'll take that. I see that a little bit, but not really a lot. Not really a lot. Buddy couldn't cut it in the UFC in fights in Bellator. No, that's not true. You don't know me. You don't know my story. Lorenzo was 2-0. Check his Tapology. I was. Once upon a time, I was. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, is a chat whore Steve Smith or David Warner? I'll go Steve Smith. You look like Timothy Chalamet. I'll take that one as well. I will take that as well. Go bald. And your 312 Strickland, I suppose. All right, hold on. I'll be back in one little tick. Hello? Hello? He sings like Chalamet too, yep. Yep, sure do. I think subscriber count wise, it'd be definitely beneficial to start again. But I also want the watch hours as well. Maybe I'll just go for 2 hours and a half, leave it up, and then go for a restart. Because I feel like we need a restart, man. Like, there's only 8 people here. How much watch hours would this really equate to? About like 30, I reckon. But if I spent the last half an hour on a new stream... Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. I reckon that would be beneficial. Oh, we've already been live for 2 and a half. Yeah, so I'm going to end this. I'm going to leave it up. And then I'm going to start again. Try and get new viewers in here. More subscribers. So if you see me go live, don't join for the first 2 minutes. Because there's been something about when people don't join for the first 2 minutes. It's like YouTube feels bad for me. And promotes my stream to new people. And then I get... These dogs, shut the fuck up. BBL, be back later. Yeah, all right, thanks, dude. Did you watch Call Me by Your Name? No, I've not seen that movie. Sorry. I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in a dip. Actually, I'll let it get to 2 hours and 35 minutes, so it looks like a clean number. Bear with me. Bear with me for a second here. Hold on now. Bear with me for a second. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, bear with me. What should we call this next stream? MMA Guru Raid? Yeah, even though he's not live, I feel like this is the time to do it. It's been a while since I put his name in the thumbnail, and I know you guys don't agree with that, but I love it. I love to do it. And it's about what I like. It's not about what you guys like. I don't care about you. And 2 hours 35. Wait. Lorenzo's origin. Abbas vs. Pereira is going to be the most retarded but entertaining fight. That is going to be a good fight. I'm excited for that. Let's talk about that in the next stream.